But our deployment zones are shorter. It's 20 inches in,
Okay.
and then 15 inches down.
Gotcha.
So that's where the line cuts off. So there's still a 24-inch gap in between. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I'm just going to holler to the internet. What's up, everybody?
Oh.
Back again, Warpcharge Gaming. We're live at Battlegrounds, Midlothian, Virginia. It's round 1 of our Warhammer 40K tournament, and we're about to do some player-placed terrain. We got Black Herpa Studios, Scott with his Blood Angels, and we got
Hey, everyone.
Zeke with the Genestealer cult. I hope you guys have fun. Good luck.
Thanks so much, George.
You guys want a clock or no clock?
Here to play.
Ready?
Yeah, I mean, we can use one. I don't really care either way.
I've never used one, but yeah, we can. I don't care.
Fun, but no worries.
Okay,
We'll
yeah.
definitely forget about it.
I was about to say, I'm like, since I've never used it,
You guys will be fine.
okay, it's a new toy. We have to, yeah. Cool. So do we want to roll this? You?
Yeah, I think
first,
that's
or?
the best way to go about that. Then. So all of my dice, the 6 is a symbol.
Same here. As you can see.
All right, we're off to a great
good
start.
game.
2.5 hours.
Sweet.
right.
Okay, I'll place terrain first, I suppose.
So for terrain placement rules, what
So
are we
there's
doing here?
the 40mm pip, right? And that can't be in defensible terrain or
But
on
the
terrain.
area can.
But the area can. Exactly.
Do we have to start no man's or does it matter?
So we don't. You can start anywhere you want as long as you're not placing it on 4 inches within each other, and then as long as it's not on my table half, right?
Okay. So we'll just start right there. So are we playing these as forest, -2 to charge, all that fun stuff?
Yeah, those are going to be -2 movement and then -1 to hit. Those are dense terrain.
Is there a 2-inch from the edge rule?
4 inches from the edge.
Okay, good.
This is probably better served. I don't want to be in your terrain, right? That's what I'm trying to not game the system with. So I do have to do it this way. That's fine.
All right, let's see if anything can fit over here. Probably.
Yeah, I gotcha. Here's 4 from here.
All right. Just check this little gap right here. Shimmy it over just a little.
So we
Alright.
don't have much terrain left. We just have a rock because he got rid of one of the rocks, right?
There's a rock, L, another rock, and a 4. How are we playing ruins and windows here? Is it there's
So-
considered to be windows or no?
Typically on all these tournaments, the bottom floor is always no windows. And
Perfect.
these extend all the way up to the universe.
Yep.
So these larger pieces of ruin. So that means you could hide something extremely large behind them, right? But everything's going to be obscuring except for these rocks. These are just going to be line of sight blocking,
Perfect.
and then forest to forest.
Yep, cool.
So, but yeah, if something's in the base, you can't see it. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, so I put forest. Oh, I gotta make this 4 inches from everything. We gotta play by the rules. I don't think I can put it over here. That's the, I think that's the, we'll just put it back there.
All right, I'm going with a rock.
Do you ignore terrain when you charge or anything like that?
There is a strat to ignore the movement penalties of terrain, so it would really just affect these right here, but that's about it.
Okay. Let's see if I can get a little more.
I mean, I got this guy left.
Holy cow.
Let's see if we can even fit this guy. I mean, I think this might be our best bet.
Yeah, it crosses my half a little bit, but I think it's the only place you can put it. As long as you're away
come
from
back a little bit here.
Okay, and it has to be away from that forest.
You might be good there.
I think that's fine, right? I only have Dreadnoughts, so as long as they can fit through.
Yeah.
There we go. How's that?
I'm good with that.
Cool. Interesting. Very asymmetrical. I like it.
A little heavy, but you know, we'll probably be meeting in the middle somewhere to fight anyway.
Oh, I think it's just heavy, dense over here. I don't know if it's necessarily heavy on the table. It's about, what, 25% coverage?
Yeah.
Good though,
All right.
Cool. All right, roll to see who starts deployment.
Or should we go, do we do secondaries or go and roll this now?
Oh, that's right, yes, secondaries
Okay,
first.
just making sure.
Got my app. I think I already know what
I
I'm
think
gonna
my app's updated.
How many do you give away for killing your whole army?
Per model, let's calculate real quick.
Ignoring characters.
I have 95 infantry models.
So that'll give away 10 points because you get +1 for killing that many.
I also have a lot of characters.
You have a lot of characters.
I have 6 characters.
6 characters.
Yeah.
I give away 8 for killing everything, but 9 because you'll get the +1 if you kill everything, or above 5 points at least. And I only have 3 characters. What's your sub-faction again?
Twisted Helix.
The Twisted Helix, mini transhuman. I have 7 CP.
I have 9 to start with.
And this was called Data Scry Salvage. So if you're listening in, the primary bonus on this one is making sure that you do an action on your objective, and for every no man's land objective you own, you get that many points, up to 3. I'm gonna figure out what I need to take here.
What was the name of this mission? Data
Scry Salvage.
All right, it looks like my app did not update, so let me do that real quick. Or if you just want to run off yours, that's fine too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it in here.
You should have your book over here.
I picked it up.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I use that?
Sure.
Okay, I think I have mine. What is going to be your secondaries?
Do you mind if I borrow your book real quick? Just look at the secondaries. My app did not update yet.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, George has got one. Perfect. Thank
George is already on top of it. What mission number is this? I just lost it. There we go.
All right, so you can put me down for engage, R&D.
Engage, retrieve Nachman data.
And then for assassination, you had 3 characters?
3 characters, so 10 points.
Let's go ahead and do assassination then.
Cool. I also took assassination,
Okay.
and then I have stranglehold and retrieve Nachman data.
Perfect.
Cool. All right. I think we just roll to see. Well, we know what deployments are, so I'm just
Yep.
gonna. That doesn't matter. But we're going, and we pick deployment zones. But we just see who starts deploying first, attacker, defender, right? 5.
So
And
I
you
have
got
a
a
6.
6. Nice. Would you like to be attacker, or defender?
I will be, I guess, attacker here.
Okay. So I'll start deploying first.
All right, and we said it was 20 here. And then 15.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, deployment zones are kind of funky.
So we said 15 down and
Yeah,
20
from the long
over.
edge, it's 20 over.
Yep.
And then from the short edge, it is 15 down. For my first deployment, I'm going to go ahead and deploy incursors. They have the infiltrate rule.
Do you mind passing those blips over?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't actually deploy your army.
Right, so we'll go with a blip over here. Just to confirm what's in blips, because I think I do need to cover that right now. The unit of 10 will be in a truck. Acolytes are in a truck. This guy is in a blip. This is in deep strike, deep strike, deep strike.
Okay.
This is in deep strike. This is in a truck. So we're gonna have basically the trucks. We're gonna have the Patriarch, the Biophagus, the Locust, the Sanctus, and the Keller Morph.
And in the sky, sorry, I should probably let you know what I have up there. I'm going to put a unit of 2 units of 5 Vanguard Vets,
Okay.
both with Relic Blades. And I'm going to split the 10-man into 2-5.
Yep. Makes sense.
Cool. Okay, so it is your drop. Oh, you already put a blip down. Never mind.
Yep.
You don't
Blipping
have
it
to like
up here.
drop. So we'll go ahead and put the Whirlwind and the -1 and maybe screen out some things from deep striking and on the objective.
Keep in mind, I deep strike within 8.
Within 8, oh, so he really can't screen out anything, that's fine. He'll just go in the
If
woods.
I want to shoot, it's 6. I can
Right.
deep strike in 6 and not charge.
Yeah, I don't think I can stay on the objective and screen you out from 8. If you have a 5-man unit, you can probably still
Right.
get them in there, right? But that's fine. If you want to, you're still at -2 to charge, so maybe I'll just do this.
All right. So we'll just do another blip over here. Actually, we'll just do right over here.
Five-man unit of Blade Guard veterans hiding behind this little wall. Those have no Relic Blade. That's just half my combat squad.
Man is not deserving a shot, but if any crossbows as he does.
I'll just put down another blip.
I'm doing all the work, I feel. I'll just put down this cardboard token and
I can do this all day. This game's easy.
right.
I do actually have to deploy my Ridge Runners, just because if I go into blip, I don't get my scout moves.
That makes sense.
And they are 3 units of 1 instead of 1 unit of 3.
Just making sure I'm not cheating. Do you mind if I adjust this? I'm stupid.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
It doesn't really affect a whole lot of what I'm doing.
I'm like, why would I let you have 10 people down there?
We'll just put another blip right there.
Okay. Going to deploy my intercessors.
And those are the auto boat rifle 3-shot guys.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I just hide them behind the tank at first, because I don't have to be on the objective, right? You can't deep strike turn 1, can you?
No.
Okay.
There are some weird shenanigans to outflank turn 1, but I'm not using those. I'm actually going to put a blip back here. Are they on the objective? Can you be on the objective in the terrain over there?
Yes, I can be in the corner right here and be on the objective.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just keep casting.
Right
up
now
on
they're
this
not, they're
objective.
just over here. My not Primaris Blade Guard. It's kind of an open line of sight right there from that corner, and you have firing. What's the range on all your shots?
The mining lasers are pretty much all 24 inches.
Okay, I'll just hide them further behind this piece of terrain.
I'll
They've got
verify.
movement.
Pretty sure the Ridge Runner versions are, but I just want to make sure like they're not 36. So give me 1 second. They are 36 on the Ridge Runners.
Okay.
So they have a storm shield, right?
Yeah, they all have storm shields.
Okay. Do you have any pre-game move
No.
shenanigans? Okay.
Blood Angels don't really get many shenanigans. I have weighted dice, and that's about the best I can do.
So you have not deployed your...
That didn't go over well.
I'm gonna put one back here.
Okay. We're gonna put Sangard. Do you have anything that's like 36-inch massive shooting?
Not volume. I do have the Ridge Runners. They're 36 inch. They have 2 stubbers and then the D3 shot mining lasers.
It's going to be 5 rounds to cut the top 8.
I'm like hiding my whole army behind this tiny little rock. I don't think you have line
I
of
don't.
sight. Yeah. I was like, unless you like came all the way around with some crazy advanced stuff. Can they advance and shoot your Ridge Runners?
No.
Okay.
They do move 15 inches and I have a 9-inch pregame.
Okay.
So they can go.
You
here.
could take them all the way around, but you said it's not volume, right? So
Right.
you're only going to
It's
kill.
D3 shots and then some stubbers.
Okay. I mean, if you want to go ahead and expose them all over there.
We'll throw another one right here in the middle. And I've got one more blip and then actually 3 deployments.
I feel like you're just able to do whatever you want in response, but that's how Genestealer goes, right?
All right, so I'm actually out of blips here.
So you have to deploy your Ridge Runners next?
Now, next is Ridge Runners.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and put my captain here.
Sorry, one more blip. I pulled them over there. One more blip, which will go down.
All right, and then we'll
Just
go
gonna
ahead.
do a quick measurement.
We'll put my Sanguinary Priest over there.
All right, so now I got to do these. First Ridge Runner will go right here.
All right, we'll go ahead and put my chaplain over here. Actually, no, that's a bad spot for a chaplain. We'll put it right here.
Second Ridge Runner is coming over here.
Dreadnought.
There you go. All right, now you're yes, get closer.
What's the AP on a mining laser?
-4.
Of course it is.
It's just a las cannon, is basically what it is. -3, but it's a las cannon.
Oh, okay, -3. Well, that gives me a hope and a prayer.
Does anyone not have an opponent across from you?
And your other mining lasers are in a blip?
Yes. Well, they're in deep strike.
Okay, so they're not until turn 2.
Correct.
All right, if everybody's good to go, I'm going to start the timer, y'all. 50 minutes.
50 minutes?
I think that's
Oh, for the other one? I
Magic.
was like, what?
and I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put him, I guess, back there, which will give you a shot with that Ridge Runner, which we don't want, but you already have 2 Ridge Runners that can get a shot.
Yeah, and it's a 9-inch scout.
I'll go ahead and put him at -1 to hit. Can you get in there and still, you have a 9-inch scout, and then 14-inch move?
15.
15.
They get +1 from Twisted Helix.
So you could just come around and do whatever you want. D3 shots, though, you say?
Yeah. I mean, they're not super reliable. They're hitting on 4s, and then if you get crossfired, they're hitting on 3s.
Okay. Okay, so if you're hitting on 4s, I'll stay in the forest with him.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Okay, I think that's it. I have two, like I said, the two Vanguard units in the sky. And that's it.
All right.
All right, I guess we roll to see who goes first. Now, do you want to go first or second here?
I actually like going second, just because we're all castled up right now.
I generally like going second, especially if I had odes, but this one's tricky with odes, right? Because there's no center objective.
Right.
So it's not exactly something I wanted to take.
Exactly.
But yeah, I guess we'll see.
All right, are we rolling in the dice box or does it matter?
It does not matter in this one. Is there a dice? Oh, there is a dice box up on there, and it
Yeah.
is on this camera, so we can.
Okay. All right, so I have a 3, you have a 6.
6. All right, they're not actually weighted dice, everyone. I just want to make sure that I'm not joking. They are by Chessex if you're ever interested in using those. Oh, hey.
Good game.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
Have fun. I'll try not to be a sore loser. Okay, so I won. I go first. All right, we'll go ahead and move them.
And then at the end of your movement phase when I do my blips and all that shenanigans.
Yep. We'll move them onto the objective, and just so I don't forget, they'll go ahead and do data scry. Their choice, so it just goes off for them.
Gotcha.
Oh, sorry, you get a scout move if you
Yeah,
want?
I'm just trying to figure out if I want to scout move. So they have the D6 plasma gun
Correct.
on them. Yeah, they'll go and do their 9. She's just gonna kind of shimmy up to here. All right,
Okay.
that one will be where it's at.
This is gonna be a tricky move. I just want to make sure I'm
Yeah.
doing it right. Okay, so he can get on the objective. I just want to make sure he stays hidden.
Okay, so touching in there.
Yep.
And this is the 10-man unit or the 5-man?
This is half of the 10-man.
Okay.
So there's no relic blade in this unit. Come
Gotcha.
on. I'm just going to cheat and move this wherever I deem necessary. I feel like it was just touching that, but I don't think you could get someone on it because of the way the terrain's built. I'm dealing with this giant light in my face. And he'll be on the objective over there, and I'll stop moving this very light terrain. Okay. Okay, cool. We're just gonna move these guys up a little bit.
All right.
Feel like you're, how many wounds on a Ridge Runner?
I'll check. I want to say 8, but I want to tell you right. Correct.
And
It is 8 wounds T6.
Cool. And they have mini transhuman?
They have the baby transhuman and then a 6-up invul.
All right, so you just go through it. Well, they die no matter what. Yeah. Explode. Kill one berserker. Hello. Kill one berserker. That's fine. I know what their job is. Come over here.
We're actually gonna take these guys further. We're gonna add another 10 inches to their move. Do I want to advance? Yeah, I'll just advance them just so, oh, sorry. That was a 4 for those who are watching, so I get 5 inches just so I can effectively hide them.
Okay.
Captain will stay there. Oh, I'm sorry, I totally messed the command phase.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all
Litanies?
eager about the tournament today.
All right, so litanies.
Yeah, so Litany, I'm gonna go ahead and do reroll all hits just in case you charge me.
Yeah.
That doesn't go off. This is what happens when you forget.
Yeah.
Putting some in the Assault Doctrine, though, I'll go ahead and put these guys that went forward in the
Okay.
Assault Doctrine. Well, that just automatically happens, sorry. And then do I want to do Wisdom of the Ancients? I'm at 7 CP. I went up to 8. I got to get my dice out for that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do reroll 1s to wound.
Okay.
So I'm back down to 7 CP.
All right, I'm gonna just track my CP over here by the chest clock. So we are aware.
I'll get my dice out at the end of.
I'm less tempted to
this.
grab them if they're over there.
And I'll put that on. It doesn't really matter, but I'll put it on this. I guess this front dreadnought.
Okay.
Yeah. So these guys are just going to consolidate up to here.
And so this unit has your chapter master aura?
No, I don't have a chapter master.
Okay. Just the captain.
He just has the reroll ones. That's it. Oh, you have a sniper.
I do have a sniper. One sniper's in reserve, one's on the board.
So he'll go ahead and hide from your sniper. Or do I want to go make my guys objective secured?
Because he has rights of war.
He has rights of war. Nope, I think that'll be fine for now. I have that objective, you gotta come. No, that's smarter. I should go over there. Because you have troops that can make it onto that objective, right? Turn one?
I mean, I have one. I could get to here. Some of them will be in a truck, so you can get out of truck, move, advance, assault. There's pure streams, but they're not troops, but they're pretty fast.
Okay, so I need to change. I'm just gonna do reroll ones to hit, and he's gonna advance.
Okay.
That's about it. He goes 17 inches, or sorry, 19 inches if I want to. So he'll just hide back here, away from the prying eyes of snipers. Okay, so Chaplain is just gonna go hide up in this terrain.
Okay.
For a counter charge. We'll put him right there. We'll move this guy over, I guess, 8 inches. He'll shift to stay on the objective. Maybe not. He'll come over, and then these guys will just move 4 inches up. So I just have line of sight on your bait that you put out there, I feel. I think that's it for movement phase. So the only shooting I have is going to be...
Okay, so if the in movement, then I'm going to start popping up from blips.
Oh, that's right. Okay, end of movement, yeah.
Okay, so just to confirm, they're all hidden. There's character.
Do you have some special thing that moves them out? Moves them away, or no?
These? No.
Oh, okay, I was like,
No.
wait a minute. Was that just total awesome bait?
No. I am going to put a truck here. So this blip will come a truck with pure strings.
Okay.
We're going to have Patriarch coming in. His Locust bodyguards coming in. So there's nothing really in line of sight of here, correct?
No, I have nothing. I mean, the whirlwind, that's about it.
All right, so this blip will become the Goliath with the Acolytes.
Okay.
We got blips over here. So one of these blips will have Genestealers, and I can pick them up and put them in deep strike if I wanted to. What is the profile of the Whirlwind?
Oh, like his weapon, or
Yeah,
just him?
offense.
Offense, 2d6 shots, strength 6, AP 0. 1 damage each.
I will pick up Genestealers.
Blast, I mean, yeah. This round it's AP -1, but you have a 4 up invulnerable, so.
Yeah. All right, so we'll come back to them. Just got a bunch of characters coming in. So we're gonna go Sanctus, Biophagus. Whoops, Kelmor's not in. Primus. All right, one more blip, which would be for the 10-man Genestealers. They'll use their came from below, so they'll pick up here and go into the deep strike instead of being deployed.
Reserves or just deep strike?
Oh, well, they're special underground.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they'll have the 8-inch charge.
Cool.
All right, so that is, now my army's on the board.
Do you have any like troop units? No, it's all just characters?
Well, that's the troop in here.
So they're all in vehicles or whatever?
Yeah, so there's Genestealers, but they're elites. And then I have Acolytes in here.
Okay. Cool. I like it. Is he the bodyguard?
He is the bodyguard of him.
Okay, cool. All right, I will go ahead and I only have 3 things I can really shoot at this point in time, so I'll shoot my 2 Dreadnoughts at him. I can't roll them at the same time because overheating is a thing.
Yeah.
So I'll just shoot them separately. They
So
just have,
at the truck?
no, at your
Ridge Runner.
Your Ridge Runner, because the truck just has the auto cannon, right?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, I could kill some Genestealers, which is probably helpful, but we'll see. The truck has how many wounds?
10 wounds. And
10?
it's -1 damage.
Oh, it is -1 damage.
Yeah.
That helps, but I can't really see the truck. Well, I can see the truck with one of them, so I'll shoot with this guy first into your Ridge Runner.
Okay.
I don't want to lose my Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one's going to get D6 shots, just for 2. So in order to kill it, I do need to spend a CP.
Okay.
Don't want to burn through these too fast. Sweet, 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, 4s because I'm through the forest, and rerolling 1s, overcharged. 1 hit, wounding on 3s. No, rerolling. Okay, so that's sad.
He doesn't have wisdom?
I had just reroll 1s to hit. So that's sad. The other one will be, yeah, I guess against the Ridge Runner. Because is that one -1 damage too?
This is -1 damage. This is not -1 damage. Only trucks are -1
okay,
damage.
good. Yeah, the Ridge Runner.
No invuln, 6-up invuln.
Okay,
it's kind of
cool.
wonky, but
So D6 into the Ridge Runner for 3. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 2 hits, and then 3s.
all right, much better.
AP -4.
All right, so 6-up invulns. Damage,
3 each.
3 each, so it goes down to 2 left.
You said it at 10.
Oh, you're going at the truck?
No,
These only have 8.
8. Okay, so 2. Does it bracket or no? Probably
No.
not. Yeah, with that many. Cool. Okay, so I could attempt to kill it, but I think killing a character is better, or trying to kill a character. So I'm going to shoot your sniper with my whirlwind.
So the sniper you can only target if you're in 18 inches.
Oh, that's
so
what
that's
you
his-
meant by that. Okay.
Yeah, so he is pretty much protected on his own here.
So I can't really attack anyone except the bodyguard.
Bodyguard should be protected 3 inches.
He has
of-
character rule 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's a character with bodyguard rule.
Correct.
Cool. Okay, so everyone's protected over there, and I can't really shoot them.
Right.
Okay, so we'll just shoot it into the Ridge Runner I damage then.
Yeah, I guess technically you could shoot into the Biophagers. He's like the least important character.
What's his profile?
He's really only there because he can pick a unit and give them, it's random, but give them either exploding 6s, extra AP, or 5 at Film of Pain.
I mean, I have assassinate, so I'll go ahead and target him.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get a high number because I think that's the only way I can really do this. That'll be good. I don't get rerolls here though, because it's not core.
Okay. He's T3, so.
3s to hit. 8 hits, and then 2s to wound because it's strength 6. That is going to be 8 wounds. Oh, sorry. 7 wounds at -1.
All right, so it's just going to force us 6 up. They're just 5 up armor. You said 7, right?
7, correct.
All right, so that will be him dead.
Okay. I don't know if that was a good choice, but it's points. And I tend to bleed points because there's 6 objectives here, so it's very difficult. So I spent 2, and I gained 1 as far as
CP.
CP is concerned. I think I was going to say stratagems. Action with them, sorry. The actions that
Yeah.
occurred was that and that.
So you'll get
3 for data intercept.
2, right? It's per objective.
Yeah, I'm on both of those.
Oh, okay.
I made sure he's touching that. And then 3 for assassinate, 3 for stranglehold, and nothing for Knackman yet, just I've done it once.
Yeah.
All right, and over to you, Zeke.
All right.
How bad can you hurt the angels?
We'll find out. So I'm just going to do a little bit of pre-measurement here. So Genestealers can get out 3.
Yep,
They move 9
yep.
because of Twisted Helix, and then I can auto-advance 6 if I needed to. So there's their threat range. Looking at 15. So they're troops, right? So they're OBSEC.
Yes.
So he will come over here, 15 inches. 3, they only move 7. I have to spend a CP if I want to advance and charge. And so are we playing these ruins as you can move through them as infantry? For these walls, or are they impassable?
Oh no, if infantry, yeah, they can go through them still. They're not impassable. Just for the typical things that can't go through. What's that called? When you can break through.
Breachable.
Breachable, yeah. No, everything's breachable.
All right, so I put a die here to see if the sniper guy can move through. Can he draw a line of sight to that person right there? I think the answer is yes, but I'm gonna mark where he's at right now. And then let's just see if he moves his 7 to there. Can he draw a line of sight to this person right here?
Let me see. That's real close.
Yeah, so the goal being...
So there's the edge of that terrain. I think, yeah, you think you just got it by a hair. That's cool.
Okay. So the goal there being, I just want to put a crossfire marker on him.
Okay.
All right, so we've got the Ridge Runner here. If I go through here, I'm paying movement penalties, so going to 13. That will get me on the objective. Now, they're not OBSEC, correct?
They are.
They are OBSEC.
Because my captain gives them
Right,
rights
your
of war.
captain's over there. All right, so we're going to throw this Ridge Runner with his 2 wounds left onto there. I'm going to take this Ridge Runner. I'm going to take this Ridge Runner over to here. All right, so we're going to start by getting out these Genestealers. All right, so we're going to go ahead and spend the CP. I gain 1, I'll go ahead and spend it, so I'll stay at 7 to auto advance 6.
Okay.
So they're getting up right here. These are not OBSEC.
But they're very murdery.
They are very murdery, new and improved Genestealers here, which I started painting this week because before the Codex, Genestealers didn't really have play in a Genestealer cult list. All right. Now the truck can move.
They always have fight first too, correct?
Oh, they don't. But what I'm going to do is put a crossfire marker on you, put a stratagem to make them fight last.
Okay, cool.
It also shuts off heroic interventions.
I don't have any over there. It shuts off all heroic interventions for...
Just the unit I target.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
they can't do that
It's
anyhow.
like a bonus,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. If you would like to start giving my Vanguard vets heroic intervention, I would greatly appreciate it.
all right, so weirdly an 11-inch move will not get him to the objective. A little too far there. So this is a 5-man unit sitting on this objective?
Yep, and they stretch all the way across to both objectives.
Yeah.
And I'll hold, even if you destroy them, I'll still hold that one because they're objective secured.
Gotcha. All right, so we're coming over here to the Acolytes. This is a 10-man unit with rock cutters.
Oh boy.
It's the new Mortal Wound version.
Yeah. I had a
So
Levy
get out
Dread
3,
to suffer
move
them and
6.
just got lucky because they didn't roll any 6s.
They're going to get then advance for 2.
And they can advance and charge too?
There's a stratagem that'll allow them to advance and charge. So 2 would put them to there. I will go and spend the CP to re-roll that 2.
Into a 1.
Into a
I
1.
called it.
All right, so total movement would be 3, 7 is 10. So here's our total movement from there would be 10,
Cool.
and then 1 inch from the advance there. So 11 inches out of the transport. Oops.
I still think that's a feasible charge. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully you totally just bomb it.
4, 5. Here's the last guy. All right. This truck can move now. So 11, it's just going to pivot and come up to here. There's not really good sight lines on that.
Okay. So you only need a 5-inch charge right now?
All right. It's just going to move up to here. All right, Patriarch's gonna advance. Normal move is 8 inches, +1 from Twisted Helix. All right, so 9, 13 inches. So he's gonna touch there. His bodyguard Locust coming with him. 10 inches. All right, so bodyguard will be
Can
here.
your Patriarch advance and charge?
He can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a Genestealer type thing. Primus, just chilling back here. He'll advance and moving another 12. He's just gonna sit on the edge of this objective within 3 of this vehicle. Just to kind of give a little whirlwind protection there.
Okay.
All right, I think that's all my movements. Nothing's coming in from Deep Strike. We'll start with Psychic Phase. We're gonna start with, let's do 6 to hit auto wound. We'll try that first. It's the Twisted Helix power over here.
Okay.
Warp Charge 5, so that will go off.
Cool.
18 inches, or actually it might be 12 inches. All right, so I'll spend 1 CP.
To increase the range on that?
It lets him do anything on the board.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He's got 1 more power. That one was within 18 inches, so we'll do +1 attack. This one is Warp Charge 6. Will go off.
What's that going on? Himself?
Same thing. So
Oh,
they're
wow.
+1 attack, and then 6s. Whoops,
Auto wound?
6 is auto wound.
Okay.
All right, that's psychic, so let's go shooting. Let's start with the Sanctus like we said. He auto hits. That's just the Sanctus ability. Strength 5. You count as exposed, so I get +1 to wound. So I'm assuming a 2 will wound then.
On who?
These guys right here.
+1 to wound against them and it's strength 6?
Correct.
Yeah.
Strength 5.
Yeah, slow wound, yeah. Okay. Do I get a save or anything?
So it's only -2.
Okay. So on my 4, actually I'm in cover and I have a storm shield.
So he does ignore cover. I'm just gonna make sure.
Okay.
Yeah, so he will ignore cover.
So I go to a 3 up because
And
I'm
it's -3, sorry.
a -3. So I'm at a 4.
Good.
He's good.
All right, so you have a crossfire marker on there.
Cool. Nice.
All right, let's go with this Ridge Runner. We're gonna go at your Dread.
Okay. Which one?
Let's go with this front one.
Okay.
So it's D3 shots, 2 shots. Hitting on 4s will be no hits. Next one will be this back one. D3 shots. Oh, roll in here.
Cool.
2 shots.
Same dread.
Yeah, 1 hit. Strength 9.
Freeze.
-3.
So a 6 up.
And then D6. So that will become 3 damage.
3 damage. Nice.
And
Down
then the
to
Stubbers will go at the Dread as well. I got the Stubbers on that guy, but that's all right. Just to chip away. You do not benefit from your own crossfire, but
Nice.
you hit
Roll
very
low.
well. All right, needing.
What is? Sorry. What is this?
These are just Stubbers.
Okay. Cool. On to who?
Onto the same Dread.
Oh. Okay. Cool. So 5s.
All right, 1, 2.
2.
Just normal armor.
Okay. 3 ups. Takes wound.
All right. Autocannon shooting into.
If he can see them, then he can see them for sure. If you're looking
Yeah.
at those Vanguard bets.
Yeah. I'm just seeing how far my charge would get.
Oh.
Okay.
You go to a 5-inch if you kill one.
We'll hold off on those. So let's go to the Ridge Runner over there.
Okay.
You would pull to make that a little harder. So we're gonna just kind of take pot shots at the guys back there. Let's first check if we have 36. We might be out. All right, so here's 36. Is that over his base?
Cool. Yeah. You got him.
All right, so Stubbers and the mining lasers.
Just
so,
add a -1.
All right, mining lasers will be 2 shots, hitting on 5s now. 1 hit.
Cool.
Strength 9.
So 2s.
Strength 9.
Cool. AP3, right?
AP3.
He's
Good.
good. Miraculously.
And then 1, 2, 3. Stubbers. 1. And nothing there.
Sad day.
You know, they're kind of like bonus Stubbers.
Right. And they have
All right,
great
they're
movement.
going to charge. They're not going to shoot anything. It's done. So I think the only thing left is that guy if I want to make the charge a little bit rougher. That's not all he has line of sight too, so he's actually just going to hold off.
Okay.
All right, assault phase. So let's start with, I got to spend a CP over there to make them advance and charge. And we'll start with those guys. Do you have any crazy Overwatch? Can they see?
They can't see. No, and there's no crazy Overwatch.
Okay. So that would not do it.
Oh, sad day.
So I will spend the CP.
Okay. Oh no! Oh,
Six
you
will do
just
it.
got.
I saw it though. I saw the one. All right, so 6.
What's going to be tricky is getting them all in, but your rock drills will get in. That's the big one,
Yeah,
right?
that's the most important. So this first guy will just come into right here.
Okay.
6 inches on this guy. We'll land him right there.
And then we start the pile in.
All right. Ridge Runner will go in too, just to
Oh, okay.
get up in there.
No
4
problem.
inches. 4 inches could get him there. He's going to just come into right here. He's going to base that guy right there.
Okay, good.
Over there, I will spend the CP to make you fight last, so I don't really have to worry about that over there.
I thought that was already done with the. Oh no, you said that can happen now.
Yeah, it can happen.
Okay.
I have to put a crossfire marker on you, so this
Okay.
is the crossfire marker.
That's so I can't interrupt, which makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So their charge, oops, will be a 7.
They're all up in there.
All right, so let's start with this first guy. And the Genestealers like to grab on and bring all of their friends with them.
Oh, I know, because the spiky bits, yeah. The little claws actually grab other arms and
So the
bring them
back
in.
guy is going to be right here. So I'm just
help
kind
you
of
out.
moving the back lines.
Oh, you're only on 25 mil basis,
I have
huh?
25 on half and 32 on the other half. I actually ordered some 32s.
Oh, they can be on 32. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I ordered my 32s to match the rest of the army. They just haven't come in yet.
Makes sense.
All right, so we're just kind of pile in under here. We'll worry about consolidating when it gets to there. No other charges, so we're gonna obviously start over there.
No, the only thing I could do is if you're not within 6, you're like just outside of it.
Okay.
So I'm not going to heroic with them. Besides, that would make you fight them, and I don't think I want to give up my Sangard just yet.
All right, so let's start with these guys.
Okay, yeah, let's see how many mortals you do.
So these guys are piling in. And we're just basically getting our rock saws in.
Yeah, yeah.
And then this, and I think there's gonna be like 4 guys right here that are just not swinging.
Okay, sounds good. And they're objective secured, right?
They are objective secured.
Okay.
Correct. All right, so rock saws. Well, I'm used to calling them rock saws. They're now like rock cutters or something.
I think it's Chuck with a DeWalt drill.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
It's a heavy rock drill. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys.
4 Chucks.
4 Chucks.
Chuck Charles.
All right, there's no rerolls.
But one mortal, right? The 6?
6 is to hit, do 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, 2 mortal wounds.
And then these are just gonna be strength 10.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh, is it too late to transhuman? It is.
You can if you want to.
Okay, I'd like to transhuman.
Okay.
I thought, because I was like, I can't ignore mortal to transhuman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spend my CP.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, so it'll be 2 mortals right off the bat.
Yeah, so a guy dies.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure this 6 just goes away, but I'm gonna verify since it is a new weapon. Nope, it's in addition to. All right,
Nope, it's way better.
this is only 1 damage.
It's DeWalt.
So 4s now. All right, so that'll be
No,
3.
Oh, 4 now. Thank you, transhuman. Okay.
Yeah.
This
So
is
minus
AP.
4.
Okay, so that goes straight through.
And they're just 1 damage.
But still, with the mortals, that's going to be 2.5 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.5 guys, because mortals carry over afterwards. And then your Ridge Runner would get to attack, right?
And then we have the basic chumps.
Oh, right.
So the basic guys, so we were saying it was 1, 2, there. So 2 basic guys, 3 attacks each now. Sorry, just 2 attacks. No, it is 3. Okay, just making sure. Twisted Helix makes them strength 5, but you're transhuman. So they'll all hit.
Nice.
And then
4s.
looking for 4s. 3.
At
Minus 2.
-2, huh? So 5 up. Are these 2 damage apiece?
Just 1.
Okay. So 1 save, and then 1 will die, and then the wound will carry over.
Yep.
Okay. And your Ridge Runner, is it really good at combat, or you just wanted to bring it in?
Just get a little extra movement, little extra bodies on there, that sort of thing. So they're just kind of piling in. We'll go Ridge Runner since we're over here now. All right, so just 3 attacks, and they're hitting on 6s, so it's not.
Oh, were you want to attack with your Ridge Runner first?
Yes.
They fight last anyhow, right? So.
Yeah, so they fight last. So Ridge Runner, 1 hit. And
4s, I guess?
nothing.
Okay.
All right, so these guys,
Yep.
they were base 4. Psychic Power makes them 5 attacks each. They're just piling in to make sure that everyone can
Everyone's
get in
going
the
to swing. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue.
So it'll be 50 attacks. I'll do it at 25 at a time, just
Okay.
for the dice box.
Even though they're modeled Primaris for those viewing, because they look way cooler, they don't have transhuman. They have nothing like that. I already used transhuman anyhow, so they're probably just going to get myrtleized because these are all at -3 or 4, right?
-3 now.
But your
Just 4?
6s are 4, right?
They got rid of that actually.
Oh, okay, that's nice. As long as it makes it the game
Yeah,
faster.
they just got a little bit more consistent, just -3.
Okay, just -3. So it's all
Just
my involved
-3.
anyhow. But
All right, so 25,
cool.
15, 20,
Blender.
5. All right, the most important thing when I'm doing my pile is I want to make sure I end up 6 away from another unit.
Why is that?
They can basically return to shadows,
Oh, that's handy.
but I have to be 6 inches away, and it's during my consolidation. I'm making sure they hit on 3s. I'm fairly confident. No, they're hitting on 2s. 6s explode. So 2s and then 6s. Let's count the 6s. 2, just 2. So those will auto wound,
Okay.
and then the rest we have to roll to wound.
So 6s explode and auto wound?
Sorry, exploding is on the metamorphs here.
Okay, cool.
They just auto.
And then your strength 5.
Strength 5.
Okay, so 3s.
Gotta roll for it. Yeah, you only get +1 for your choice.
I'm hoping this just bounces, and shields are the coolest thing ever.
All right, so looking at 4,
9?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12
Oh, right.
on
Those
the
ones.
first volley.
So that's 10, 11, 12 from the first volley. These are 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Looking for 4s. There's 1 guy, 2 guys die so far.
Okay.
Since you said that you have to be 6 inches away, I'm going to take the guys who are closer.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is just going to be difficult. Can he do it? Ladies and gentlemen,
It is done. All right. The next 25. 6 is auto wounds, so I'm going to pull those out.
oof, that was much better. 5 of those, 6 of those. I'm going to hook you up.
Yeah, thanks, man. And then 1's miss. And now
Gosh.
we're looking for 3s.
All right.
All right. So 4, 8, 10, 13, 16.
16, you say?
16.
So there's 16. Oh, because you got 6 6s, right?
Correct.
Well, here goes a hope and a prayer. 1, 2, 3. They're all dead.
Okay.
So they can consolidate in any direction?
No, they can consolidate, or they can return to shadow, so go into deep strike.
Oh, I think they're within 6 though.
Let's see. So they will be within 6.
Okay, I was like, that's impressive. They go whichever way they want, and then
Yeah.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best.
Oh, you're good.
Can you press down on that foam? Thanks. And then I'll return your Genestealer back from whence it
To
came.
wherever they went. All right.
Vanguard are dead.
So I think the only thing left now is the infiltrators over there.
Yeah, I get to attack back. So I have a sergeant, which is base 3, and then a regular, which is 2, and I got charged, so I'll get 2 more attacks because there's only 2 guys left. And this is just going into your acolytes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hitting on 3s. That was terrible.
That is actually terrible.
They are so frightened from Chuck
I
and
have
his
T4
DeWalt
now,
drill. You have
but-
T4 now, but I get +1 to wound, so 3s. And I still don't wound.
All right. Well, we are in there.
They lost 3, so they're going to need a morale check. They're good. They're at 8.
All right, I think that's turn 1.
Okay, let's score you up real quick. And did we have an action go back there?
Sorry, this guy should have actioned, yes.
That's fine. I took mine like in my shooting phase, so friendly game. We're not going to friendly tournament game.
So
we know each other.
There.
1, 2, and 3. So you're going to get 3 for data intercept.
And then no one did R&D yet. The recon, I'm in 1 with the Genestealers, 2, and then 3.
The what? Engage, you mean?
Engage. Yeah.
Okay.
Old
like,
ITC recon.
Yeah. I'm like, the what now? And you haven't assassinated anything yet?
No.
Okay, so I got you 2 for engage and 3 for data intercept.
All right.
All right, going to round 2. I control only 2 objectives, so I only get 4 points there. And that's it. Because you have to control 2 in this game.
Yeah.
All right, command phase. Let's do this right. Does my chaplain, let's see, does he get angry?
Okay, you got about an hour and a half to go. Hour and a half.
Are Genestealers -1 to hit or anything like that in combat?
No, they're not.
So we're gonna do Litany of Hate, reroll all hits.
Yeah, they're kind of a one-way cannon.
That goes off. And then I'll put them in the Assault Doctrine just because they're close. And do I want to do Wisdom of the Ancients again with the CP I gained? What am I
You're
down
at 5
to?
right now.
5? Yeah, we'll do reroll 1s to hit. That's totally fine with Wisdom of the Ancients, and we'll do it on the full Dreadnought just in case. Okay, cool. So now we go into movement phase. I did it right that time. That was my command phase. Okay. These guys are going to fall back 6 inches. Does he have a 6-inch heroic?
No, but this guy does.
Okay. Well, I'm not
So
worried.
like, you'll be fine there. He can't be shot, but you fell back, so it doesn't matter.
That's I'm just falling back to take the objective from you.
Yep.
We're going to play with some assault intercessors. And you can still interrupt, so that's a thing.
Yeah.
We're just going to poke these guys out.
Some Angelus bolt guns.
Yep. Did anyone, no one died? Well, they died, but there's no way I'm sending him over there to bring one of them back.
I mean, you could.
I totally could, you're right. That is something I could, in fact, do. Is it the smart thing to do? Don't know. So we'll move him up to here. We'll move him back to here and expose him to that guy. Actually, he needs to. We
so
need to
you're
do
aware, obviously he can't be shot. He can't be shot unless you're within
Yeah.
18. And then I do have a stratagem to use on like infantry where they can't be shot unless they're the closest.
That's fair. But what I am going to do is put this guy within 6 inches of this unit just to get a reroll to charge.
Okay.
He has the icon of the angel. I didn't tell you that one, I'm sorry. The other weird artifacts, just reroll the charges with him, and I told you Benediction of Fury with him.
Yep.
Okay, so technically I still have this objective because they were on it before with objective secured.
Well, you have to score it. So you didn't, once you score it, then you own it.
Oh, that's right, I've been in my command phase.
Right, so you own that one.
So that's important. I don't score 4 then.
Correct.
Because it's at the beginning of your command phase. If you own it at the beginning of your command phase with a troop or objective secured, you have it. So I scored 0 primary. You took me off of all this primary.
I got a feeling I'm about to score 0 primary.
Well, I can't really take you off of that over there. So that's a challenge, right?
And then this guy.
That guy's protected, right? So it's going to be, I think you're going to score 4 for primary. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Unless I drop back here and do an 8-inch charge.
That's what I'm fishing for next turn.
Which is a possibility. So we'll go ahead and move these guys on. and we'll just be smart about it. And in case you decide to, oh my God. I don't try to cheat, it just
I
happens.
like how easy styrofoam terrain is, but it does
I
just
know,
slide
it just
everywhere.
moves so much. Part of me is wondering if we should put like tiny tacks on the bottom, because then they stick to this mouse pad without damaging it, right? At least that's my brilliant thought. I don't know if it's actually gonna work. So we're gonna be smart about this and hide him. They move, they're blocking out deep strike. They took that objective. That's about all I think I can do, unless I wanted to move these guys in a totally different direction. So I have like 6 inches more movement with him.
But you're in plasma range right now.
Yeah, I think I am gonna move these guys in a different direction. Okay. So this guy was up here in front of the forest. So I'm gonna move him his extra 6 inches. And then he's gonna move his full 8.
Okay.
Just because I think I can take care of that in a different method, right? Okay, shooting phase, unless there's, I think that's, no, end of movement. I don't wanna be on the objective with only 1 troop. So they're gonna do the action over here. They're gonna do Nachman data over here. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna have to do, because I don't necessarily need to charge with those right now. No, we're gonna do Nachman data over there, so I'm gonna have to roll for that one.
Okay.
And then they're gonna do the,
because they're not troops.
Right, they're not troops. And then I have another unit.
We're gonna stick the 8.
I might as well. I don't think there's another.
Here, you can use this.
Oh, thank you. I don't think there's another thing, and if I take you off of that, that's a big deal. You have to come back, right?
Right.
And deal with it. If they don't make the charge, though, I want to make sure I'm like doing some type of screening. Although you can do all sorts of comment. Do you have like a bunch of shooty in reserves?
Yeah, I've got the 2 neophyte blobs. That's the only shooting I have. Oh, I guess Kellermorph is also in reserve.
Kellermorph's a big deal. Do I need to do that? That would take you off primary though, which is a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to put all your guys back here, I think that's an okay thing for me. Okay, I think that's, end of movement. I used my CP on reroll to 1, reroll 1s to hit.
So before you start shooting, yes, if I want to use my stratagem, it has to be at the beginning of the shooting phase, so they can clearly see this. Do they have range on anything?
Yes.
For these?
So I moved him so he has range on them.
Okay, I'll spend the 2 CP. You can't shoot them unless they're the closest eligible unit. So like the Ridge Runners, and this might have to die first, and then this.
Okay, interesting.
So I will go to 1 CP.
Okay.
I need to get some primary, so.
20 Angelus bolt guns into your Genestealers.
Yep.
No rerolls or anything right here, just hitting on 3s. And then in strength 4, your toughness 4, right?
T4, yep.
So 4s. And in this phase, I want to say those are at -2.
Well, I just have a 4-up involved.
Oh, okay, just a 4-up in.
That's the only save I get. 2 die.
Cool.
We'll make, I guess, these 2 go.
And then we'll go ahead and shoot the 4 shots from the chaplain into them. Those all hit. These will wound on 4s. 3 at -2.
4-ups. Oops, sorry. They're good.
Nice. Oh, I have to roll to see if I got Nachman data over there. So under a 5. Okay.
So
They don't, and there's no reroll for that. 5 heavy bolt pistols from my assault intercessors. Wounding on 4s. 2 at -1.
4-ups. 1 dies. I'll just kill this front guy. Leave your buddy. All right, so 7 left.
We'll start on the Dreadnoughts. We'll do plasma first into your Ridge Runner so I can get rid of that closest unit.
Yeah.
This
one is also still closer, so you have to get rid of both of those.
Versus this other one, he is 23 inches away. And this unit is 22 and 22.
Okay, so they will count.
But does it count your character?
No, because that's the
he's not
closest eligible.
Eligible. Okay, that's.
He's not eligible.
Okay, so I just have to kill this Ridge Runner.
It might count this guy, but you're way further away.
Maybe. What, is that over his base?
No. That is.
Okay, that's 23. So does this guy have 24 on anything? He does have 24 on him, so he'll just put everything into the Ridge Runner.
All right, so start with the bat guy, who is, I guess, bracketed 1 tier.
No, he'll bracket at 7.
Oh, he's got 6 left.
Yep, or bracket at 6 rather.
Yeah.
He's got 9 left.
Oh, okay.
So first we'll do Plasma, Overcharge. 6 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancient. Overcharge. Okay, no, that's good, but no
wounds.
overheats. And then wounding on 3s. Nice. AP -4.
That's
5 of them.
All of, okay, 5 of them?
Yep.
So we're just fishing for 6 up invulns. It's gonna be 5 of them go through. Damage is at least 2 each, right?
Yeah, 15
so
there.
Does he blow up? No.
Okay, so the rest of his shots are wasted, of course. And then everything from him into them, because it's 24-inch range. He gets blasted with the Plasma. There's no reason to overcharge, so I'm not going to overcharge. So at least 3 shots with the Plasma. For 6 again, they're not weighted, I swear, Zeke. I'm a friendly player. I get tabled all the time. 3s rerolling 1s. I swear to God, they're not. Hot dice. That's the only way I win this game.
Yeah.
I played versus Custodes a while ago. I'm like, the only way I win is hot dice. 2s?
So T4.
So strength 8? Okay.
You did not overcharge?
It's strength 9 overcharge.
Oh, okay.
They're good. So 5 at -4?
Yeah, so there's no saves here. So there's just 5 guys gone.
Okay. And then 8 shots from the underslung Gatling.
4, 5.
And he's on the, is he, oh, he missed it, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay. 8 shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. For 6, and this is going to be strength 6, but you're T4 now, so 3. Doesn't matter, you have mini transhuman, so 3s.
Yep. So 2s fail.
2s failed last time.
Oh, that's all right. We didn't.
I put at least a model back.
Okay, we'll put 1 mod.
So 4 at -1.
4 6s.
Would it be 5s? Because, oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter there. All right. So we'll pull 4. We'll say we'll put 1 back. So we're going to pull 3.
1 left.
2 left.
4 Stormbolter shots. And this will be 4s. 1 at -1.
All right, guys, stick it. Nope. All right, 1 left.
1 left, you say.
And hope they pass their
Morale.
morale.
You can auto pass for 2, right? Which is
Well,
very.
I'm down to 1.
You're down to 1 CP. Well, I think the other thing I can do that's going to be helpful is I'm just going to, actually, what's the range on these guys? Can I take a pot shot? I can. 2 guys can shoot into your Ridge Runner.
All right, let's see it.
3s, rerolling nothing because I chose the other Dreadnought. 3s, that's what we get for doing pot shots. Or did they do an action? No, they didn't.
They did the action.
They did the action for this one. Okay. 5s? 5s.
Yes.
Okay, nothing. All right, so that matters more to me because they can't fight first. You don't have anything special with them. So whirlwind onto him.
Yeah. Let's see, Snake Eyes.
Oh! Called it! So
I just got to start calling my shots
3s
more.
to hit, 2 hits, and then 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -0.
All right, do you ignore cover or anything?
Huh?
Did you ignore cover?
No, I don't know nor cover.
Okay.
Oh,
no,
sorry.
that's
Snake Eyes was cool though. Like what? There's like a 6% chance to call that? All right, I think it's time for charges then, and you only have 1 CP, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Assault Intercessors are going to multi-charge.
Okay.
Yeah. What do they need?
So a 5 will get you there.
A 5? Okay. And I get +1 to my charge.
So a 4. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll go ahead and charge with the Chaplain. He has Sword of the Imperium, so he gets to reroll his charges. I think I only need like a 4 though.
That'll do it.
So he'll go up there. And then I might as well, you can't snipe characters. You don't have indirect onto characters now, do you?
No, I do have a Kellamorph coming in.
But I think I'm gonna be, you have an 8, he doesn't have like a...
If I don't charge, I come in within 6.
Within 6. So I'd have to screen you out within 6. Nigh impossible, but you could always just pop down here if you wanted to.
Yeah, and it's an 18-inch range gun too.
The only way is I could like string them out to get another one in. I don't know if I'll need to. But you can still pop in and shoot him anyhow, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so I might as well go in with the Sanguinary Guard too, just to further protect my chaplain. They'll need a 6, so a 5. Cool.
That's more than enough.
Yeah. We'll put them in cover, away from the prying eyes of your...
The Sanctus.
I think the Sanctus still has them. I just want to put them in cover at least. Okay, so since you can't interrupt, I might as well just do the Sanguinary Guard first.
Yeah.
They are in the Assault Doctrine, so it's going to be 25 attacks.
Do you want to charge these guys?
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what good sportsmanship is, people. When you know that something should be happening and you let the other player know. They need an 8.
Yeah, they need just a flat out 8.
And I could re-roll this with a CP.
Or just get an 8.
Or just get an 8. So I guess just put the first 3 in touching base with them if you don't mind moving them.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
So just first 3 in base.
Yeah,
and then the rest just on the objective,
right.
kind of back here. Okay.
That was kind of big, I think. That'll get me a kill, but then they're dead. That's fine. I can accept that. Okay, yeah. So Sanguinary Guard first. Does he have a free interrupt or anything? That character? No. Okay. 25 attacks. I'm within my Warlord, which is my captain.
Yeah, it's fine. He can do heroic interventions, but I'm gonna position you so you can't. It's fine.
You don't. Oh.
So I'm just gonna do this like right here.
Would he blend them?
Yeah, he would blend.
Does he ignore invols and everything?
No. But if you just like,
because after you heroic, I can still swing at him, right?
Players, your round 2
So I could kill 2 characters.
Right
Do they both have invols?
no. Well, this guy might, but no.
So if you'd like to heroic him,
I think
will
I'm good, actually.
welcome that. There's a relic blade back there, so I mean it only wins on 3s versus your army. Okay.
All right.
I'm within my Warlord, so their attack goes up to hitting on 2s and then re-rolling 1s.
All right. I think we got some dead Genestealers.
I would hope so, considering they're at half strength, or there's 7.
Yeah, there's 7 left.
Okay, 25 hits.
T4.
But
1s and 2s fail.
1s and 2s always fail with your army, but I get +1 to wound, and they're strength 5, so it's going to wound on 3s. No re-rolls. There's -5. So 20 at -4.
All right, let's start with 10. I've got 10 counted out. 4 up invulns.
Whoa, strong.
Okay. So far, we got 4 dead, and then I owe you 10 more. Come on, 5.
You like that NMM Sangar, don't you?
Actually, I need to owe you 1 more die. All right, so that's the rest of them.
Okay.
And then, I guess you want to go with those guys next?
Yeah, I'll pile into the Ridge Runner and try to smack it down. You got a guy back here. Okay, so they'll just pile in further into the terrain and even onto the objective. We'll do that just in case. So they'll pile in their 3 inches. 20, they're not in Assault Doctrine. 21 attacks, 4 of those will be coming from a Power Sword.
All right, you want to do the Power Sword first?
Sure.
See what that looks like?
Power Swords are still only damage 1, right? Yeah, they only damage 1. Hitting on 3s, rerolling everything because of the Chaplain. Cool. And then he's going to be Strength 5.
T6.
+1 to wounds, so down to 4s.
All right.
3 at -3.
All right, so 6s. Oops. All right, so that will be him. Does he blow up?
Please no.
He only does 1 mortal, just kind of like a little.
Oh, okay.
chunk
Well,
blow up.
because he's lower wounds without a
Yeah.
bracket. That makes sense. So they'll come back. Well, they have to move closest to the
Towards here.
model, so he'll just get 2 more in cover. And the sergeant will just hang out, I guess. Over there.
guys?
They're not in Assault Doctrine. You didn't heroic in, right?
No.
Yeah, okay. We'll do the Relic Blade first because I really like Relic Blades. Although
right, let's
versus
see.
you armor, you negated their coolness factor with the transhuman.
Yeah,
the mini
mini
transhuman.
transhuman. All right, so T3 on this guy.
Okay.
Sorry, T4 on this guy.
The sergeant has base 3 attacks plus 1 for charging. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. And then strength 7, so wounding on 3s because you're mini transhuman. Just 1 at -3.
And damage.
2.
All right, so he's got 3 left.
Cool. And then I have 4 guys with Storm Claws, so that's going to be 16 attacks. Base 2, plus 1 for the claws, plus 1 for charging. 3s. And then he's strength 4, toughness 4, I'm strength 4, plus 1 to wound. So 3s, and then re-rolling wounds.
From Lightning Claws.
So that's going to be 9 at -2.
Nice. All right. He is dead.
He's Swiss cheese.
He is Swiss cheese.
And I think that's my turn. So I did the same thing to you. That's good.
I think that's going to be a little back and forth here. So for no R&D, but for your action, you're holding 1, 2,
Okay, I didn't get the R&D, so I have
3.
Assassinate and I have Stranglehold.
and then,
And then the Dad Intercept, I'll get 3.
yeah.
And I didn't control any, but neither did you.
Yeah. All right, so my turn 2. I don't have any morales to give you. I go up to 2 CP.
Did I spend any other CP besides Wisdom of the Ancients? I don't think I did, right?
think so.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so this is just going to tuck into here.
Yep, snap that objective.
All right, I'm just going to start doing some pre-measures.
Exciting game. You have to throw it down.
We are, and now he's going to try to assassinate a character. That's the best one to assassinate because he doesn't have an invul.
Yeah.
Went into the shadows. Now he's coming back.
All right. We're going to start by moving this Ridge Runner here. They're OBSEC, they're not, correct? Oh, they are.
They
because
are,
of that
yeah,
guy.
Rights of War.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a little concerned with all the shooting that's coming in.
There's not a lot. There's 2 units coming in. All
I
right,
just
so this,
don't know what it does, so that's the fear of the unknown.
yeah, that guy's going to come touch that objective. I'm kind of measuring out 6 for my neophytes. Got this vehicle. It's not that fast. Oh, perfect. All right, so we're going to actually send...
It's a good thing you keep 42 of those in that cabinet.
This guy is 7 over to here. Feels weird to send a Patriarch back, but I think the Patriarch's gonna come back a little bit.
I figured that's what you were going to do because of how good he can kill things.
Yeah, so let's just go and advance.
He can bounce potentially, but he has a boatload of attacks, right?
He does have a good amount of attacks, exploding 6s. He has a Psychic phase, which is actually
Oh yeah.
the more important thing to me.
Does he have Scream and
He only has Smite. The rest of them just buff other guys,
Smite's still good?
but Smite might help a little
I
bit.
can't do anything about it.
So we're gonna pivot here and then just come around over to here.
Bye guys. But you did a great job. You did a great job in cursors.
Actually, let's go and get the full movement. Let's come on out to here in case I want to charge. All right.
I don't know if you're gonna need to, man, but I appreciate the effort. Maximum effort.
Yeah. All right, let's start bringing stuff in. Five-man Flamer Acolyte unit.
Oh yeah, killed a witch.
6 away. Kind of tucking in this corner. All right, seismic cannon neophytes.
So I can't shoot their own models, right?
Correct. Are you looking for line of sight purposes?
So you're over 6 inches away. Yeah, I was looking for line of sight to shoot at them.
Gotcha. Do you have like an intercept ability?
I do, yeah. Auspex scan, all Space Marines have it. But I think you're outside of what's like good to use that on.
And I believe, if I remember correctly, I place them, you decide if you want to Auspex, and then I go to the next unit in place. Is that correct?
Okay.
I don't place them all
But
and then you choose
You
which
hid
one.
them from my Sangard, and
Okay.
I shouldn't have tucked them so far in. So that stinks. And I can't shoot their own vehicles, and you guys are too far away anyhow. So I don't want to throw just a grenade. That seems pointless. Or shoot with my captain, who has a Melta and Combi Bolter. Although that would kill 2 of them. You said that's 5 flamers?
5 flamers, yeah. You don't know what they're there for? Retrieve Oculus data, and now you're exposed.
I was worried you were gonna vex that.
They're
Oh,
strength
that makes
3
sense.
flamers?
Oh, okay. So they're not killing my character.
Yeah.
Just Oculus data. That makes you get +1 to hit and wound?
So if I get a hit with a more than damage 1, you'll be +1 to hit. Or 5 hits at damage 1.
Can they shoot and do the?
No.
Okay.
But that's why Ridge Runner's here.
Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, there's not much. I'm not going to shoot you with 5 bolt pistols. So for 2 CP, you know, coward. There might be something better with it. I don't know.
Those are, no. Hopefully those will die. All right, we're gonna leave these guys out, the other 5-man unit. All right, we do have some pure strains that can come in here.
And they have an 8-inch charge.
Correct. Well, yeah, they come in 8 inches away.
Wounded on 2. So that is 7 wounds so far.
We know that this guy is gonna be 8 inches. Everything's kind of sliding around, but
Look at talons. 3 more.
and then those guys have a 6-inch heroic, is that correct?
Correct.
Might change things a bit.
I don't think they actually can heroic unless you go over here, because I can't move through my own models, right?
Gotcha. All right. Those guys are coming in 8 inches. I've still got metamorphs and neophytes and the Kellermore.
I will Auspex scan him.
So what can Auspex scan?
Any troops?
Okay.
Well, any infantry for
And
2
they,
CP.
and they have a 12-inch range?
If you deploy within 12 inches, so the front guy's way over here by this moss.
Okay.
If
So all
you-
I have to do is be 12 inches away.
Yeah, and you can't be 6 within my guys,
Correct.
which
But
is there.
we'll come back to here. How's that
Okay,
look?
sounds good. I can shoot with these guys. All 2 of them. He has 5 wounds.
5 wounds, 5 up involved.
I don't think that's going to do it, so I will not Auspex scan you.
Okay. All right, neophytes, metamorphs, and then other acolytes are still in reserve.
You spent so much CP on round 1.
I spent a lot of CP.
So you're at 2 CP right now, right?
Correct.
You haven't spent anything. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just looking to see if I can get him exposed. So it would be around right here. I'm just gonna borrow one of these dice.
Yeah.
All right, you're ready for some dumb stuff? Spend 2 CP.
Perfect.
You know what for? Tide of Traitors. Tide of Traitors doesn't...
So this guy, I'm just gonna see if he can come back here. The reason being, I want to be able to draw a line to expose. So here's the furthest point.
Here's 6 inches though from my model. So he'd have to go here.
Okay.
You're going to be Rod.
All right.
I don't know if he'd get it. You're saying you could go right here?
Yeah, I just want to see if I put this guy right here, and I can basically draw.
Yeah, line.
But you're going to be blocking line of sight there, so that won't matter.
Oh, you need line of sight. I guess that makes sense.
To make you exposed there.
Okay, you got 1 hour.
All right, so we're going to hold off on these guys.
Okay.
All right, so that is movement.
Cool.
We're going to go to psychic phase. So let's just start with the smite, like we mentioned.
Yeah.
That will go off.
Yep.
So I should roll over here, roll over here. That'll be 3 mortal wounds.
Nice. You needed that. So one of the claw guys, and one will take a wound. One of the claw guys, the wound, whoever's farthest away from your...
And then we'll just do +1 attack on, I guess, himself. I could do it over here and spend a CP. That would take me down to 1. You have no -1 damage over here, right?
No.
All right. We'll wait then. All right, so he's just going to do +1 attack on Locust guy. That will fail. All right, Psychic's done. Let's go shooting.
Okay.
We will start. Oh, sorry, these guys are doing their Oculus data.
Yep, yeah. You said that a while ago, so that's cool.
These guys are
so you'll
Ridge
go,
Runner.
you'll go up to 4 for Oculus data, right? Or not Oculus, Nachman data.
Yeah. All right, so Ridge Runner into here. How many shots? 3 shots. That will be 1 hit, so you're now at crossfire marker.
Cool.
Strength 9. Did you want a transhuman?
They can't.
Oh, okay. All right, so just 1. -3.
Do I want to CP that? It keeps 1 guy alive.
It's D6. I do have to roll it. The damage.
I have 5 CP. I have other saves that may come into account potentially. Not with him. He doesn't even have an in-ball. Keeping one of them around is a big deal, especially with the volume of fire coming in. So yeah, I'm gonna spend a CP. Sad day.
All right. Damage.
You
Watch it
better
be
roll
like
a 1.
Okay.
No, 6. He is melted. Down
And
to
then
4 CP.
we've got my stubbers here. I'm just making sure they didn't add like an AP to a stubber. Okay, they did not. All right, stubbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s.
Who's this? Oh, this is from the
Same,
victim.
yeah, same thing. So 1, no AP, 1 damage. It's just a little stubber.
He's good.
Okay. All right, so you have a crossfire marker. These guys are gonna shoot into here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend a CP, so 6s to hit, auto wound, and shooting.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with the mining lasers, I guess, here.
Yeah, they seem to do damage.
Seismic cannons, sorry. So just pulling up this profile real quick. So we're gonna go heavy 3, strength 6, -2, 2 damage. To 4 of these guys. Normally hitting on 4s, movement penalty, crossfire, back to 4s.
Okay.
There's no rerolls or anything. Not great shooting. So 1 will automatically wound.
Yep.
And then these will get +1 to wound.
These are all mining lasers?
No, these are
Oh, okay.
seismic cannons.
Okay, cool.
I will go ahead. I'm at 1 CP. I will save that. All right, so 2 wounds.
AP?
3.
So 4 up saves?
2, but yeah.
I only saved 1.
All right, 2 damage.
Cool. 1 guy dies. I'll keep the guy in cover. That makes sense.
6, 7, 8. All right, here's their auto guns. This is half of them, so it's rapid fire. It's only strength 3.
Okay.
There's no AP and it's 1 damage, but might as well. All right, so these are hitting on 3s.
And 6 is still auto wound, or is that the
6
other?
is still auto wound.
Okay.
And then I'm still getting +1 to wound here from the exposed.
So 4s or 3s?
4s. All right, so in the first volley, we're looking at a total of 5.
Okay. Is there AP on these?
No.
Go ahead and roll the next volley. I got 2 up saves.
And then 2 more auto, 3 more auto wounds. Now,
So 3.
all right. And then 4
4 more?
So we're looking at 4,
7
7,
plus 5,
12. 12 total.
12 2 ups. I'll take 1 guy die.
Yep.
Are they within 2 inches of me? I guess I have to take this guy.
All right, Sanctus, he's gonna,
So did they all shoot over there?
that's all of this shooting over here.
Okay, cool.
Sanctus is gonna shoot over here.
Yeah. They can do it. I could transhuman them.
All right, so he auto hits. It's strength 5, -3, 2 damage, mortal on 6s.
I'm not going to transhuman these 2 guys.
So you count as exposed, so I wound on 2s.
Okay.
So it's just -3, 2 damage.
That was your hit, though, right?
He auto hits.
Oh, auto hits. Okay. -3?
Yeah.
Nope. The wounded guy will part this world.
And then auto cannon from the Goliath into that guy.
Yep.
So you're +1 to hit, so I'm looking for 3s. That will be 3 hits. Strength 7 will be 2 wounds at -1.
These are going to be 5 ups, or 4 ups rather. So 1 save, damage.
2 damage each.
Okay, cool.
Kellermorph. All right, so what is his defensive stats?
He has a 3 up save, and he's toughness 4.
How many wounds?
4.
All right, we're gonna shoot his special bullets. So they're strength 6, -3, 3 damage.
Okay.
Actually, those lose sniper, so we have to shoot the normal bullets. So the normal bullets. All right, so they'll all hit, so I
Yep.
have to make 6 more attack rolls.
Scary.
They're not quite Tesla, so I have to actually roll these.
But you hit on 2s, right?
I hit on 2s.
Yeah, okay.
All
So
right,
12 hits.
these are strength 5,
So hit wounding on 3s.
-1, 1 damage. 6 is do mortals. So it'll be 1 mortal.
Okay.
And we're looking at 3, 6, 7 at -1.
7 at -1, so these are going to be 4 ups.
Just for prosperity, there's 4 mortals. I want to make, or 4 4s. I want to make sure it's not like mortals on a 4 or something.
So it's going to be 5 damage total, and he has a 6 up feel no pain from the Narthekium.
All right.
Here goes. I roll 1 6. Let me double check his stats. I think it's only 4 wounds though.
Yep. Let's check that.
Sad day. I
Nice.
should have re-rolled one of those armor saves. That's okay. Good job.
So the Kellermorph immediately gets to move 6 inches after shooting.
Cool.
There's not like a fantastic location.
You say 6 inches?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That would put him here. He is outside of 3, so he could still be shot there. Could go 3 there and just touch into some cover. So he'll do that.
Okay.
All right.
So is that technically engaging my whirlwind?
I can't engage you because I can't charge you. So as long as I'm outside of 1 inch there.
I was going to say, that's what I don't think you are.
Oh, okay.
So
So right there. And the only thing that hasn't shot is this guy. He doesn't really have line of sight on anything.
negative.
So he's just chilling. All right.
Charges. Big 8-inch charge from the Genestealers.
Let's start with the non-critical one. Okay. Let's start with Patriarch. Get the bad rolls out of the way.
I think he's gonna do
So
fine.
let's just
10. You should have done the
I
8-inch
should've.
man.
Locust is gonna go in as well.
Okay. Oh, you got 2 characters. Okay, they're probably dead.
The Ridge Runner. I mean, those are pretty nasty.
They are pretty nasty. Because your other guys can't charge, right?
These cannot charge.
That's good news, but your Genestealers can.
All right, let's start with Genestealers then. All right, here we go. Looking for an 8. I'll have a 7. I need a, oh wait, 7's enough. Because they're set 8 inches away.
No, they're more than 8.
And then you only need, if you were,
But if you're,
yes.
Yeah, you need
All
8.
right, so this is the CP.
Come on!
No.
Oh.
So they're still just chilling there. They're nothing to charge over there, so
They did knock Mandata, they shot.
I think we're good to go.
I'll,
All right, so we're
I'll
gonna
spend a CP and heroically intervene with my Sangard.
Okay.
He's not -1 damage. Okay.
No.
So I'm down to 3. This is a pain. So they can you measure real quick just how far is it from like the center of this?
Yeah.
I got it.
I was about to say,
I just want to see
my
like
tape
what my
has gone
movement looks
missing
like. Okay,
somewhere.
even the farthest guy can come and touch your
yeah.
thing, so I'm just gonna move liberally. The challenge though is I want to get still within 6 of my captain.
This guy?
Is there a way? Oop. Can you put that like?
He can be right here.
Cool. And then I just have to have this guy. Oh, okay. Is there space for him right there?
There's plenty. Yeah.
In between?
What I'm gonna do is just shift this guy so I
Perfect.
don't have to reach.
Yes, you don't have to delicately put that in there. Okay.
All right, so I don't really care about starting there. So yeah, we'll just do the Patriarch here.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'd feel bad for you if it did.
All right, so Patriarch, we're just gonna real quick make sure we get these because he just changed. He is 6 attacks. Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exploding 6s from the pre-game upgrade, basically his relic.
Yep, but he didn't get the other psychic power
Correct.
off, right? Okay.
So 1 explosion.
Cool.
And then reroll wounds, I'm pretty sure I need 3s here. The 6 does matter.
Okay.
It goes up to damage 4, but like.
Oh,
I don't
wow. Okay.
think that
Well, it doesn't
necessarily
matter actually, but.
And then just to verify, I am going to be strength 6, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so we're looking at 5 total.
5 on my invul. You do not bounce. They only have 3 guys over there.
You should have them all, right?
Yeah, I failed. I failed 4. So I only have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have
There's
5.
1 died to smite, so you have 4 guys.
So if I reroll 1, I have 3 CP, which is good. If I reroll 1 and he's living, then I could still interrupt with my relic blade.
Good.
How many wounds does your other character have?
I believe 5 wounds. I should have done that in the reverse order because he can bodyguard for him. You have 4 wounds on that guy with a 5 up invul.
5 up invul?
Yep.
That's what I'm gonna, well, shoot, I have to make this save, otherwise it doesn't matter. So first we'll see if we spend a CP to see if a relic blade sticks around. We'll try that again. Relic blade sticks around.
All right.
Where'd that go? Cool. 20, it's 20 dice exactly right, so it makes counting easier. And then I'll spend my 2 CP to interrupt. So if you want to pull everything but the relic blade and just put the relic blade in contact with your other character, that works. It's only 4 attacks. 3 base plus 1 because I was charged. We're not in turn 3 yet, so hitting on 3s. Oh, only 2.
Uh-oh.
Winning on 3s, right?
T4. It doesn't matter though.
So 2 at -3.
All right, 5 up invulns. How much damage?
2 to each.
He will die. 'Cause I believe he's 4 wounds. Yes.
Okay, that was big.
That was big.
That was all my CP, and then your Ridge Runner gets to attack.
3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Okay.
Hitting on 6s, 9 5s. I'm thinking about your other vehicles with like the grinders that you
Oh
can
yeah, the
put on
grinders
them.
are very good.
Okay. So Sangard is going to have 25 attacks. They're still in the Assault Doctrine, and it's hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Cool. Oh, there's a 1. And then they're going, he's toughness 5,
T6.
So it's normally going to be 5s, goes down to 4s because they're strength 5. So 4s, no rerolls. Does he have an invul?
He has a 6 up.
Okay. That was pretty good though. 5, 10, 12.
All right. These are all 2 damage?
Correct.
All right, that'll kill him.
Does he blow up?
Let's see it. No. All right, so he is gone. And I think that's everything. All right, so recap. Oh wait, morale on this. That's the prayer here. Is morale on this one guy?
Oh yeah. I don't get to reroll this. I lost 4, so I'm at 8, so I need a 4 less. Okay, he's good.
All
He's
right,
heroic.
All right, I think that's it. So I will have an R&D.
Yep, I gave you 4 for that already.
I have
you
my
killed the
recon.
character. You have an engage for 2.
Yep,
And I think that's it, right?
correct.
Because I canceled your data intercept. Okay, moving on to round 3. I will actually control 2. Or do I control 3?
1, 2, 3.
3, but you control 1, 2.
3.
Contested. So I actually control more. That's huge. Okay, starting my turn. I have to do R&D somewhere, and I have to sacrifice the unit. So I guess they're just going to have to do it, which is fine. So they're just going to get closer to the objective and get more bodies on it. And these guys are going to jump over and hate on your character. Oh, sorry. Command phase. I keep forgetting this. You killed my priest, so he's dead. Moving on. This is a chaplain. Want to do... We'll do all rerolls to hit. Yeah, Litany of Hate goes off. And I have 1 CP. Do I want to do Wisdom of the Ancients? Yeah, I'll do reroll 1s to hit. I think that's valuable. I just heard the things I do for love fight again in the store. That is awesome. They'll head up. He's gonna go and touch the objective too.
Okay.
Just so I have 2 units on there. I've made mistakes in the past. We're gonna see if I can take out most of these Genestealers.
I think they should be okay with doing that.
We're in the Assault Doctrine. Since I own that objective still. Do you still have reserves?
I do. I have a unit of Neophytes, a unit of Acolytes, and then another unit of Metamorphs.
Okay. And there's other 2 units here?
Just one unit of 20.
Well, that's handy. I can't give rerolls everywhere. That's just not a thing that's going to happen. Does he still have the crossfire token?
No, that goes
Okay.
away.
I think that's it for movement. I can't bring anyone back because you killed that guy. We'll do a crack grenade. Oh, so retrieve Nachman data with them. It just goes off so I can at least score 4. And I think that's the only action. Oh no, that is not the only action. I'm at a conundrum.
Do you charge
Or do I do my data intercept? Data intercept's worth 3 whole points. That's a tough decision. I think Nachman data is the way to go here and just clear off more of your units because it's 4 points versus 3. So that's what I'm gonna, I can't do everything because I need to kill those things, otherwise they just come in and start wrecking face, right? And this gets rid of some of your engage and stuff like that. Or makes it harder for you at least. So I'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do the retrieve Nachman data with them, and I guess we can't do data intercept because you can't do an action and charge, right?
Correct.
Not a thing. Can he fall back and shoot?
I don't believe so. I'll verify. But they're pistols.
Never mind. So he can shoot in combat.
Yeah.
But never mind. I will just sacrifice this unit of 5, and they'll do retrieve Nachman data. Okay, so shooting phase. A crack grenade then into these acolytes over here. Misses. 20 shots with the Angelus, sorry, 10 shots. They're only assault 2 with the Angelus bolt guns into them. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. And they get the hit on 2s because of the heirs of Ezkalon. When they're within the Warlord, they get +1 to hit.
Gotcha.
Toughness-
T3 on those.
So 3s, no rerolls, just 3 at -1.
All right. Looking for 6s. Oh, look at
Nice.
that.
Only 1 dies. My Warlord's gonna shoot. He's gonna put everything into them, including a Meltagun. Is he 12 inches away from them?
Probably.
I assume he is.
I walked away with my tape somewhere.
Did I? Yeah, he is. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
So hit on 3s because he is, shooting both profiles. Black is going to be Meltas. So no Meltas. These are wound on 3s. 2 at -0.
All right, 5s. 2 dead.
Cool.
Just to make
So
the
that
charge
helps
that
them.
much harder.
That's right. Everything's done. Oh, yeah, everything's done over there. 5 bolt pistols.
Okay.
Nope, 4 bolt pistols and a crack grenade. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s and 4s.
T4.
Okay, 3s and 4s. 1 at -1.
4 up in
-2. You don't care?
Don't care.
4 from the chaplain, his bolt rifle, nice. And then 4s. 3 at -1.
Looking for 4s. 2.
And this guy's -1 damage.
-1 damage.
Horrific. This front one will shoot everything into him.
Okay.
First, the overcharge
T7.
plasma. He's -1 damage. Yeah, overcharge plasma for 2 shots. No CP. I spent it. Hitting on 3s, rerolling. And wounding on 3s. 1 at -4.
All right. No save on that.
Does 2 damage.
Okay.
Underslung Gatling. 3s, rerolling 1s. And then strength 6, toughness 6.
T7.
T7, 5.
Yeah, they got it upgraded.
Just 1 at -1.
All right, 4 up.
Yeah.
Takes it.
1 damage. I'm within 12, so it's going to be 8 Stormbolter shots. The mighty Stormbolter. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. And then wounding on 5s because it's a Stormbolter and there's no AP. 1 at -0.
All right, 3 up. We'll take it.
Take a damage. So that's everything from him. No missile launcher. How many Genestealers you got there? 8?
8.
He's got only 6 left.
6 left.
8-inch charge for me. Yeah, because I need a 9, so I need an 8. It's really not a guarantee. Do I need this? I need to secure 3, and you're on this one, so I need to take you off this objective somehow, magically. I can't shoot him, right?
Correct.
Okay. So, because he's character protected for him, so he'll just have to do everything into them because I think they can mince them and you can't interrupt.
Correct.
So, okay, so he'll just do the same thing, everything. Overcharge plasma. 5 shots. 3s, rolling 1s. No damage. Okay, no damage, and then 3s.
All right, so that's 2 damage each.
Yep.
Does he blow up? No.
Okay, so now I have like an impossible charge, right?
It's a long one.
It's an impossible because I can't even declare it. All right, but he's no longer character protected.
Oops, sorry. He's always 18 inches protected though. Like,
Oh, that's right.
He's weird.
He's the cheeky guy. I should have saved my CP for something else that was way better. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't bring him back. I can put him back high in the sky,
oh yeah.
but that is not a thing. 20 attacks over there. So I might as well put the Whirlwind into the Genestealers just to beat, well, no, into them.
Yeah.
2d6. Blast though, so at least 6.
Yep.
So 6.
T3.
They don't fight first or anything, right?
No.
It doesn't matter, I don't have a CP. So 3s, 1, no, minus nothing.
All right, one will die.
1 whole dies. Okay, charges. Whirlwind's gonna charge your Calamorph.
Okay.
He's in. They're gonna charge your Acolytes. They're in. Sanguinary Guard's gonna charge that blob. They're in, and same with my character. He's in with a 3
All
at
right.
least.
So you can kind of go wherever, because I can't interrupt.
Right. Chaplain's gonna charge. He has a free reroll. He'll get it with a 10. They're gonna charge for 2. I have to remain closest, or no? Can I charge anywhere?
You can charge anywhere.
So do I want it? Because you can pop up there, can't you?
I can.
So I need to keep you off of that objective and pile him in. And Power Sword's not important here. But nope, that's how the movement was. I don't want to cheat. Okay. And he can't declare a charge because he's so far away, so they just have to stay there. So I can't get the own 3. Oh no, I do, because we're contesting that.
I do get to fight first.
Well, never mind, you get to fight first, and you're gonna myrtleize him. So yeah, you're probably gonna have that. They did Knockman, they did the other one, so that goes off. Okay, cool. So no interrupts though?
No interrupt. So where do you want to start?
We'll just see if we can clear that these. We'll do the claw first. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, and then wounding on 3s, re-rolling. 4 at -3.
They're dead.
Cool.
I was counting out dice like I had a save.
And then we'll do 25 attacks from the Sangard. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s.
That went under the table, I think.
Sad day. Okay,
Oh, no, got it.
I already re-rolled it, so it's going to be 15 wounds.
AP something, right?
4.
All right. And then 1s and 2s did not wound, correct?
Correct.
All right. 15, there's 18 left. You only get a 3-inch pylon, so I could leave these 2 alive and not let the Warlord fight. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave like those 2.
And then I'm outside of the 3-inch pylon?
Correct. And
Okay.
just,
But I can still tie you up with my Sangard, right?
you should be able to. Yeah, you got 3 inches there.
Cool. Let's go ahead. All right. 25 attacks with -4 or 5, because he can't attack.
Yeah, so just those 4.
So I have to -4. The black will be, -4 is already there. -5 rather. So it's 3 chain swords and 1 power sword. Power sword only matters because it's going to give me +1 to wound, so that'll be the black dice.
Okay.
It's 2 base attacks, +2 for charging, +1 for chain sword. Yeah. Okay. Rerolling everything because Litany of Hate went off. Those all hit.
Yep. And T4 +1, so 3s.
Oh, everything's 3s. Never mind. Power sword didn't matter. It's going to be 5, 10, 15, 16.
16. 4 ups. On average, this should perfectly kill them. All right.
You got 1
2,
leader
3,
in there.
5, 6, 7,
8, 9.
8, 9. All right, so that'll kill them.
Okay.
Oops.
And then he'll just swing in. He has to end up closer to the, so they'll just protect him a little bit more versus a giant Tyranid death monster coming in.
All right. We got your tank.
Oh, that's right, my tank. 3 attacks, hitting on 6s. Nothing. Cool.
All right, I have 3 attacks. hitting on 3s. One of them.
Nice. Toughness 7.
Strength 4. All right.
All right. That was just to tie you up, obviously. I didn't kill a character, right?
No.
Not this turn.
Oh, we have the Patriarch over here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Thought he
Sure,
could get
that's
away. All right, 6 of them.
You're -4 to hit because of cheating.
All right, so 1 exploding.
And 2 misses, but you get to reroll?
Correct.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
So now looking for 3s, re-rolling.
Can he tank it? Can he be the superhero?
All right, so we're looking at a total of 6.
6 4-ups.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen. No, he dies. Heroically. Not contesting, which is sad, as that would have helped me.
All right, so here's this guy. And he'll just consolidate this way. All right. I owe you morale. Oh, I get to swing back with these chumps.
You do.
1 hit, strength 4. 1 wound, no AP, 1 damage.
Nice. No AP?
30 minutes.
Oh,
good.
no AP. So yeah,
Leave
you're
your
good.
army on display.
All right, morale. They're gonna fail. I'm sitting here mathing it. I'm like,
-18.
wait, what?
Oh, you only need 1 dice, but it doesn't matter, you passed.
Yeah.
Because 1 falls away, right?
Yeah, 1 guy dies, right. All right.
All right, so scoring, I only had 2 for data intercept because I only control 2 of the no man's lands. And I only scored 4 for retrieve Knackman because I don't have stranglehold or assassinate.
All right. So my turn, I'm holding 1, 2, 3.
So the better bet would have been to kill him. Oh well, good to know.
So I'm holding 3. So it'll get me hold, but we're holding equal amounts.
So you're going to control 3 though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure data intercept can be done by anyone except aircraft.
I think you're right.
Yes. So you can do that action by anyone if you want to have a character back there, just letting you know your options.
All right, I'm just setting out stuff that's coming
Yeah.
in. All right.
Look how beautiful. I forgot I painted all that. Oh, gosh.
All right, so I'll go up to 2 CP. All right, so once I score that, I can technically move off of it.
Is the objective secured?
Oh, only OBSEC does
Only
that?
OBSEC, yeah. Oh, he's dead, thank you. Go away, bro. That 6-inch drop in is nice.
Yeah, because like, here's 6 inches. Well, we got that tool floating around somewhere. Can I see that tool real quick?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I'm just seeing, can he drop in on an objective? So I can drop an OBSEC on this.
Yep. Technically, you'd be able to drop 2 because your bases are small, right?
Yeah, I only have, well, I'll tell you, the other unit that's dropping in, they have a 3d6 charge, and it's a 15-inch.
But you have to be 8 inches away for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we know we want to at least put these guys down
Oh,
here.
those are the guys that fight on death.
Yeah. So we know we
Yeah,
want
that's a big brain move. That'll give you engage. It'll also give you the objective because I only have 1 on there.
I'm gonna have to measure the 6 here and here, but this is kind of where I'm thinking.
And there's also this 6 over here, so he just has to move over. Okay, there we go. This 6 is there.
Those were the only 2 spots that we had 6, so I'm just kind of putting those guys there, and the rest can't be there.
Yep.
I want to stay 6 away from him for heroic reasons. Actually, we're in melee there, so that's fine.
You're like right in the deployment zone.
Kill my guy. It was really sad, Daniel. I charged. Drazar, the succubus, and the Incubi. And he rolled an 11 on his little fight last thing.
There would be a 9.
No, that was a bold fucking call. Well, he failed.
So I've R&D'd here and here.
Correct.
Well, because Drazar was fucking taking 6 chain fists in the face, fighting twice.
Oh, so you need them to.
Doesn't matter. I got 6 of them.
So I need either one of those.
Yep.
It's a total of
I guess he could technically do
36
it.
straight 10 attacks. Yeah.
The trick is you bring Bellator and make this also.
They don't have any like crazy 6-inch heroic, right?
No.
All right, so he can move 7.
Unless you'd like to go ahead and give that.
So let's talk shooting.
Yeah.
Are these mining lasers closer to shoot here? I think so.
Those mining lasers, yeah, because 6 inches. I mean, they're probably. This one might be equidistant.
Yeah, we could see if we can move him like here.
Yeah, I think you're fine there. Yeah, there you go.
So we try to
So-
get lucky there. This guy will move
Bad
up
day,
to
Chaplain.
here. We'll see. Chaplains can be very durable.
Yeah, he doesn't have the free reroll like the captain does, so yeah, I just have to tank all those involves.
All right, advance Patriarch. 2. So 11 inches because it is +1. He is infantry, so I'm gonna go there, I think. That way I can charge through the rune if needed.
Cool.
I still got my metamorphs that have to come in. So these are OBSEC.
Yep.
Eight.
What's the AP on their claws?
AP 3. Do you have enough to interrupt?
No.
Okay.
You just have reinforcements upon reinforcements upon reinforcements.
Wave after wave.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, doing good, doing good. Oh man, there's a whole nother army sitting in that tray.
All right. As boring as it is, they're dropping in here to do the action.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's not falling back because he's got pistols. They're dropping in here. They're dropping in here. He moved up. I think we're ready for psychic phase.
You controlled 2, right? Yeah, okay.
I controlled, yeah.
At the beginning.
All right, so let's start with psychic phase. We are going to do +1 attack. Needing a 6. I will have a force that will fail. That's okay. And then we're gonna do, let's just do the fight last power, I think. No, you can't interrupt. So let's just might here. I'm outside of exploding. I've got 2 CP, want 1 for a reroll. Yeah, let's smite. All right, smite will go off. It does 1.
Cool.
And I think that's psychic, so let's go shooting. Let's just start with the pistol guy over there. All right, so we're gonna use the worm tooth rounds.
Okay.
These are heavy, but I didn't move, so 2s. Because he hit, he gets 3 more shots. All right. These are strength 6, so I need 5s. 1, 2 at -3, 3 damage.
Nice. So it takes 6.
Yeah. All right. This guy shooting here. Sniper into your chaplain. So auto hit, strength 5, your T5 on a bike, correct?
Yeah.
So normally needing 4s, that becomes 3s. So that's a mortal wound,
Okay.
and then the normal save.
A normal save?
-3.
-3, so 4 up. Cool.
Okay. So just a mortal.
Okay. He's down to 6.
Okay. All right. Neophytes. Neophytes are going to go into here with everything but the mining lasers. Actually,
Get in there. You're gonna heroically intervene.
I might need to throw some chump guns over here.
I don't even care. Just get in there. Fight first. Does he have a helm?
Let's come back. They're just going to throw pistols.
Okay, 5 will not be at a -1. Sorry.
Let's do
7 will not be at a -1.
Yeah. Well, here's the only ones that can shoot. It's 12-inch pistol.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we only have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shooting.
Okay, so 4
Three.
at a -1.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 4 at -1s. Looking for 4s, 2 hits, and then 3 of them. Okay, it's 3 hits. 2 wounds.
AP?
Nothing.
Hey, it kills the guy.
I needed 5 hits there because that would put a crossfire marker on you.
Oh.
So that was the goal there. All right, so we will go here. We're going to go mining lasers into him.
Okay.
He is crossfired. He's is exposed. They're not crossfired. So the rest will just go into here, I guess.
Okay.
All right, so here's the 4 mining lasers.
I wish Roddy was that guy. First 10 attacks, fight twice.
3 hits.
Strike 9.
Do I want to CP that? I will go and CP that.
Okay.
Just trying to get some assassinate points. We'll miss.
Sad day.
Strength 9, so I need 3s.
3s.
+1 to wound from exposed. All right, so 3 invulns. Oh, he stuck it.
Tanks him.
1, 2.
His tiny Rosarius necklace.
Just takes
blocks
it all.
3 mining
1,
lasers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. These are all going. Nothing fancy because I didn't get a crossfire marker on them.
Okay.
So needing 4s.
What's the damage on? I mean, strength
It's
on
just
this?
an auto gun. So
Okay.
it's same thing. Cultist and guardsman shoot.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3.
No AP?
No AP.
You're
And then
good.
here's the second volley.
Oh, there's more volleys.
Yeah, they're just rapid fire too. So a lot of flashlights.
No, not flashlights. These are like not even Mac 10s. These are just like
1,
Probably like
2,
Desert
3,
Eagles.
4.
4.
4 more. All right.
Boom.
Sometimes I just like to roll dice to make myself feel better.
I understand. Hey, they did kill that last guy, so.
Yeah.
He
All right,
already
so
shot. Okay.
I think that's everything. We're ready to, because there's not really line of sight for anything for him.
Right.
So we're ready to assault. We'll start here. So they roll 3d6.
Take the highest or just take them all?
Highest.
Okay. 8.
So that will give them their 8 that they need. Trying to see. I'm just measuring to see if I want to try to reroll.
Oh, to see how many more you could get in?
Yeah. So 8 would put the back guy there. And then a 3-inch. So he'll probably swing. So we might lose out 1 or 2. So we'll keep the 8 just to
Okay.
be conservative. Does he have normal 3-inch heroic?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to stay outside of 3.
Sounds good.
I'm not going to interrupt you, but I'm just looking.
It was such a good game.
He just has a bajillion reinforcements, though.
It's tight so far. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in next door. We'll finish up. Just
Yeah, we'll meet you.
All right, they can't charge.
Where's he going? Is he infantry?
He is.
Okay.
Do I try to kill your OPSEC or go for your Slapland? I guess I'm going to go after a Slapland here.
Okay. So,
So I got to move basically here.
yeah, you're going to have to multi-charge, but
So we're talking, just to show,
'cause
3
if you
inch.
don't multi-charge, you'll have to go all the way around
Yeah,
by
so
1
let's
inch.
just go 3.
If you can't move through, yeah, 3's fine, because that gives you 4 inches of movement.
All right, so
I don't know. I'm like, if you roll snake eyes, you fail. How's that?
4.
Nice.
So,
No, let's argue it more now.
so he's just going to lay it right there.
Sounds good.
I guess I'll base. Doesn't necessarily matter. Am I an inch away from those guys? I don't want those chumps swinging.
If you wanted the 4-inch charge to work, you have to move within 1 inch of them. So I feel like you have to charge them.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That does.
Or no? Okay.
So they're swinging no matter what if they wanted to. I think that's
Versus him though, I don't even know. Well, if I'm in, I'm in.
yeah. Volume kills him. Volume of dice. All right.
Doesn't he have a 3-up? Or he's a 4-up.
All right. So you can't interrupt. So let's just start with here. All right.
So you got to do your pile-in first, right?
Yeah.
And then see how many of these guys can murder my Sanguinary Guard.
40K, you got about 15 minutes. Make sure you get equal turns. Close it out.
George, what if we're already done?
We may have to speed.
All right. So we're just gonna say the last 2 guys are not in. What to say those?
Okay.
Those
How
two,
many
I think.
attacks is this?
All right. So each guy has 4. Exploding
And you have
sixes.
10 there.
I have 15.
So there's 13. That's 40, 52 attacks.
Exploding sixes.
AP -3.
AP -3.
1 damage each.
1 damage each.
What do they wound on?
Strength 6.
So 3s. And they're AP -3.
6. All right, here's 7 of them.
All right. How about I roll 25 dice, and if I fail, you get it.
We can start with that. That'll work.
Because -3, I have a 5-up save. So if I fail 10 of these, yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
I was like, I don't think there's any point.
All right. So they're just coming in. 3, they don't want to base your guy. But they're shifting in 3. All right, Patriarch, into your chaplain. 6. I'm just going to scoot these over.
Oh yeah, these ones matter.
So that 6 will explode. That 6 will explode.
He gets multi-explosion? Oh, there's a reroll.
Yeah. Your T7?
T6.
Okay.
Or T5 rather.
Oh, okay. 3's re-rolling. All right, so that's damage 4, so that does matter.
Okay.
The rest of these are damage 3.
How
So
many?
let's start with 5 damage 3.
I don't know if he's gonna make it through this. And then 1 damage 4. Nope, he splats, and I can't fight on death.
You want me to order you something?
No.
What?
No. So they'll pile in. You've already got the objective. 15 chainsword attacks. And then 5 power sword. Hitting on 3s. What's your toughness?
6. He might be 5, but it doesn't. I don't think that matters for you, right?
It does. Power swords will be 3s then, and the chain swords will be 4s.
5.
So 3s and 4s. 2 at -4 and 5 at -2.
All right, so all 4 invulns.
Okay,
So are they the same damage?
same damage.
All right, so that's 5.
7?
7 total. 6, 7, 4 up invulns, followed by 5 up Fiona Pains. All right, 4 wounds left.
Okay. Do we want to go ahead? Yeah, we're probably going to do another turn, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
definitely. And then talk through 5. Okay. So you'll get another assassinate.
And then the retrieve or whatever this data thing is.
So you're up to 8 for that.
So I'm on, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're not. You're only on 2 and 2 for engage because they're
Oh,
not.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
not wholly within. Okay.
But I was doing the action.
Oh, you get 3 max for that. Yeah.
Okay.
And then engage is 2. Okay, cool. Going to round 4. I'm only on.
Well, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 for engage. So I have all 4
him.
quarters.
I missed him. You're
Yeah.
right. So 3 for engage. Okay. I'm not on any objectives except this one, so I'm going to score 0.
Okay.
Okay, let's see how quickly I can remove some people. Command phase, I get a CP. We'll do reroll 1s to hit with him, the bracketed one. So that's what I'm going to spend my CP on. They're already in combat. I've already done Nachman data on these two. I don't think I have enough to do it on other things. That's 24 inches. These guys will go ahead and advance. I got a 3, so they get to go 7 inches.
I've done it against you. Remember I got the
So I'm like, oh, I guess here's 48 dice.
The worst thing about playing Lynette is rolling the 2 demon X attack off 50.
He's got 12. Okay.
61 attack. Hitting on 4s, probably winning on 5. 6s are 18.
Move, 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 move. He's engaged, so he can't shoot. But he'll go ahead and fall back.
Okay.
They fight on death, right?
They fight on death.
He cannot shoot at them. Do I want to fall back with them so I can shoot him?
I make another attack sequence with that weapon for like things nearby. So I can then do like very important. And I'm also making more attacks now. And it's like, oh, that's so many dice.
How many wounds does your sniper have?
5 wounds. 4 wounds. 5 up invul and -1 to hit.
Okay, so I think the smarter bet is to fall back here so I can shoot him. Okay, those guys are scary, but I don't think there's much I can do about them. I can shoot a few things at them. So first we'll start with everything from here into them, except for the plasma into him.
Okay.
So we'll overcharge the plasma for 3 shots. Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. 2 hits, and then toughness 5, so
Toughness
3s. 1 at
4.
-4.
4 up invul. Damage is 3.
3.
5 up final pains. He takes 3, he's got 1 left.
Cool. 7, 8. Underslung into them. Rerolling 1s. Their toughness.
4.
3s. 6 at -1.
4, 5, 6. Looking for 6s. All right, so 6 will die. What just shot? This guy?
Yeah.
He does not have 24 to them?
No.
And do they have any guns?
They have a crack grenade. He also has a storm.
Okay, go ahead and do those, I guess.
Rerolling 1s. 4s to wound here. 3 wounds, no AP.
5s. 3 more. All right.
Okay, and you just pulled them out of range of them?
Correct.
Okay, so they'll shoot 15 shots into those guys?
Yep.
Well, we'll do a crack grenade first just so you can't pull out from there. Actually, we might as well see if the crack grenade can kill him.
Might as well.
That's more valuable.
It's more thematic.
Hits. Wounds.
Wounds. 4
AP
up.
-1.
Fails it. Damage.
2.
Oh, no. Okay, he's dead.
Boom! Crack grenade. Shoved inside of his ribs. Crack grenade here.
Here, hold this.
Yeah, hold this. That hits. -1. Best line ever today, probably. Hold this. One here at -1.
Yeah. -1. Sorry. 5 up invuln. Damage.
2.
He's got 3 left over there.
It's 15 shots into your acolytes. No rerolls, just 3s. Oh, 4s. I advanced. Trying not to cheat. Doing a pretty good job this time. I moved a couple pieces of terrain. That's it. Are they toughness 3 or 4?
These guys are 3.
So 3s. 5 at no AP.
Let's go 5 ups. That would be 5.
Okay. He's -1 damage, right?
Correct.
So I really can't do much about that. So we'll go ahead and -1 damage. I need to get like a lot of plasma shots basically to kill him.
Could happen.
Yeah, we'll just do everything into there. Plasma first, overcharged. Oh,
Oh!
okay. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yep.
And
Still.
T7, so 3.
So 3s. Take 8.
All right. I believe he's got 2 left.
Underslung Gatling.
I'm gonna mark that there. Just verifying that he only has 10. I'm like 90% sure.
Rerolling 1s.
He only has 10.
And then 5s here. 2 at -1.
Uh-oh, 4 ups. Oh, he's gonna die.
Does he blow up? I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter.
Well, that was a big deal.
That was huge.
My captain is going to shoot everything into your melee dudes.
Okay.
So, Melta, that misses, and then it's going to be 3s and 4s. There you go. One's -4, the other one's at -2.
It doesn't matter.
-0.
-0.
Hey,
There we go. All right, so one guy died.
they fight on death, but I could still clear them. Are the objectives secured?
No.
Because you can't win the game if you don't have models. Okay, he can't shoot, they shot, they already did crack grenade, they did that thing. So he might charge. He can charge here too. And they can charge into him. Okay, so we're gonna do charges into here.
I will, I guess Overwatch, I got nothing better to do with CP.
Oh, okay, cool. So these 2 guys?
Yeah. Sorry, 3 more shots. Looking for 6s? Okay, nothing.
Oh, okay. Let's see how far I can charge with these 5. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
my actions, they shot, so I actually didn't do my action like I should have.
Okay.
So I failed there. Oops. Too bad, I can't take that back. That's fine. Okay, so they get a 12. So the reason behind that 12 is just so I can keep my captain within range if I charge him over there.
I see.
They can't charge. I'm on the objective. They advance, they can't charge. Okay, he's gonna charge here.
That'll do it.
So he's gonna come around. This guy might as well try to make the bomb charge into your guys. Does he have an invul?
5 with invul, -1 to hit.
I don't want to risk it. Do they have invuls?
No.
Okay, so he's just gonna charge this guy. And these Dreadnoughts are gonna go to Pound Town. And yeah, I might as well sacrifice my captain into those guys. So he gets an 11.
Okay.
And
On the objective, I assume?
yeah, and you don't have enough to interrupt, right?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the captain last. I'm just gonna roll all this together with the Dreadnoughts. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s.
Yeah, -1 to hit. Is that the...
Oh, -1 to hit?
Yeah.
So 4s, rerolling 1s. And then 3s, because somehow magically...
Transmute.
Okay, you have 6 at -4.
6 5-ups. All right, he's gonna take 4 of those. He's gonna die.
Yeah, D3 plus 3, I think he's dead. Over here against this character, 5 relic blades and 5 claws, no rerolls. The reds will reroll for the claws.
Okay.
3 relic blades at -4 and 4 at -3.
All right, they're all 5 up invulns. Same damage
These
profile.
are 2 damage.
Those are damage. So let's start with those. Okay.
Wow. So I can't kill him, right?
He's got 3 left, so he will perfectly die.
Oh, perfectly die. Not just die.
Perfectly
die.
This guy?
Nope, I got these guys first so they can get their bonus before my captain dies from swingbacks.
Oh.
All right, so they're gonna have 25 attacks, 5 from a relic blade. Rerolling 1s. They don't get the bonus. They're not heirs of Azkalan or anything like that. All right, the black ones need 2s, or 3s rather, because of your thing. And then these will need 3s too, but I get to reroll these.
Are there more than 16?
About to find out. Oh, that was a cheater. I totally flipped it over onto a 3.
4,
5, 10, 14, 16.
Exactly. Right. All right, so they're dead.
Perfectly dead. Now, I can't kill them. I only have 6 attacks.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's 2 units.
No, it's sort of.
Because this is a different guy, right?
No,
Oh,
this is a different guy.
So you
That's
have-
an obsec dude.
You have 7 over here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
I can't kill them all. But I could make you fail morale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a base 4 plus 2 for charging. He'll hit on 2s, and he gets 1 for reroll. All right, 6 hits. Wounding on 3s because he's strength 7 with 1 for reroll. 6 at -4.
Okay, so those 6 will just die.
But they get to attack back. Is it if they're within range?
I just checked. It didn't say. It just says
Swing
the
on
destroyed
death.
model can fight after the attacking model's unit has finished making any attacks.
40K, next round's at 3 o'clock.
But to kill them doesn't have to be within range.
I don't know. You can check the
You know,
savage.
it's way more thematic, and I think if you get to fight back, because it just says it gets to fight, right?
Correct. I will count out the dice ready to go in case it is.
Oh, I'm gonna wait. Y'all want to finish up the round, right? Yeah.
You want me to roll? I didn't know if we were still trying to decide.
Hey George, ruling real quick. Hey George,
I should have just left it down. 'Cause I
if a character, if you can fight on death, do you have to be within engagement range to be able to swing?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So for sure, like 4 of these, I think only 2 of them were in range.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I used to try to get away with that wolfing, and people said I couldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I always look
6s
back when I couldn't do it too. I'm like, when could I not do this?
6s explode.
Cool.
2s miss.
I'm gonna activate my 3-up invul.
Seems fair. All right, strength 6, so 4 of them.
They can hit.
Yeah.
4, yeah.
Still get a pile.
4 3-ups. Failed 2.
Just 1 damage.
Okay. So he's down to 3 because he has that armor.
Yeah, and then this guy, because now it's his turn to fight. 6 explodes, so that gets added back. And then 1, 2 more.
2 more 3-ups. He's good.
All right. Morale for this guy, it's very important.
Fails.
So he lost, I mean, he's dead. He lost 14.
I was gonna say.
I was sitting here mathing it out again. All right. My turn. I have literally 5 acolytes left.
Okay. Can you put them in a Knockman data area?
That would be over there. I don't think I can advance and do that.
They can't like do an underground tunnel thing or anything?
Not in the same turn.
Okay.
Because this is turn 4 or is this 5?
This is 4.
Well, I'd table myself if I pick them up.
Fair enough. No, not unless the wording says they come in next round.
They do.
So you can come back here on turn 5.
Okay.
So we'll give you 4 for that?
Yeah, because there's no point with 1 unit to get anything else. So, all right, so that'll be my turn 4.
Okay.
Turn 5.
So real quick, I killed 2 characters that turn, and I had Stranglehold.
Oh wait, I can do this on turn 5. Just to throw him on an objective, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. So I only hold 3 then, but I still hold more. That's
Yeah, you
not
still
gonna
hold
do
more,
it.
so he doesn't do anything there.
So turn 5, I'll hold more, and then I can heroic.
40K,
Yeah.
round 2,
All right, so let's just do turn 4. Nothing there.
Okay. Turn 4, I gave you.
So I'll spend
Well,
my
is
CP.
P's objective secured, and they stay there or no?
Their objective secured.
If you do that, you can at least get the 1 for data intercept.
Yeah, let's do that then.
Okay.
Oh, although I could get 4 if I pick them up.
Oh, that's way better then.
Yeah.
We'll do
So spend my CP.
Okay.
They go into underground.
that. Turn 5.
Next turn they come in
Okay.
over there.
You have no more characters, right?
No more characters.
So I should have maxed character? If I killed all your characters.
Yeah.
I just didn't track it properly. Okay. Engage, you can't get anymore because you only have 2 units.
Correct.
Okay. So turn 5, I would control more, and you couldn't control 2, right? Because I would have killed that.
Yeah, this guy's a chump.
He's jumped, but I did give you. Now the question is, I'll get 4 for Nackman data because I have troops in that corner. I'll get Stranglehold turn 5 and data intercept. I can get
So I think
that.
you got Stranglehold on 1, 4, and 5, or It's at the end of your turn, so you got it every turn, right?
No, I only got it 4 turns.
Okay.
You took it away from me one time. Or no, you were on 3 objectives and I couldn't bump you. So I had 8 for enactment, 12 for strangle, and 15 for assassinate. You had 7 for engage, because you had 2, 2, and 3.
Yep.
And then you had 6 for assassinate, because I still have my warlord left.
Correct.
Okay, man.
Great
Great game. I didn't think I had a chance in the wind because of how bad I was wiped by Genestealer cults last time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm coming back after 7 months of not playing, so a lot of it's
Yes!
like.
My hope was here. I was like, I hope I get someone that hasn't played in forever.
So I'm coming back to activate Locust first, or I should have positioned
The
this
fact
or
that you haven't played in that long and you managed Genestealer cults so well, it was really good, dude. I thought you were like fresh from it. So now I'm just scared and terrified of what you can do. Well, sweet game.
How'd it go?
I don't know what the final score, but
Oh,
I lost a lot of steam very quickly.
80-49.
We got 20 points.
They're like 300 points.
Chaos. All right, we're done, George. You can cut us. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Battle Round 2 will start
Amazing out there.
in an hour-ish.
It was hot and heavy right out the gate.
Big time.
Kind of the TSC later.
Well, he had reinforcements every turn, forever. He had reinforcements for days.